Do not come.
Do not come.
I'm covered in sticky stuff.
Yo.
He is going to come. What?
What's happening in the chat?
Boom, chicala.
Now that's giving me a boner. Not till the old lady gets home first, the gentleman's way.
Little dongles.
Yeah, he make a fair point.
Holy catfish. What's going on?
I've got a boner.
Well, now I've got a boner.
Good morning.
Hate that I'm getting some of these sound bites stuck in my head, lol.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome back.
Oh, Joshua S. got a boner too.
We
You can't say
are back. There we are. Hello. Good morning. How art thou?
G-day to you, sir.
Oh, G-day to you too, sir. Let's get a
Okay.
little more intimate in here. There we go. I fully expect the camera to blow my face out in a little bit. That's fine. We're going to let it happen. Today, this morning, we have a brand new
That shirt epic makes some undies
Boner
with it, lol.
FPV Jumanji 3. I'm looking forward to this. I hope you are
What
too.
up, heads?
How are you all doing? Happy Friday to you. My Lord, has it felt like a long week for anybody else or just me? Boy, oh boy, am I glad the weekend is upon us.
Yeah, it's really early morning, 12:30 am to be exact.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna hop into this map in a moment. Sorry, I don't know what the hell's going on. YouTube was having trouble connecting this morning, and that just threw me off entirely.
1740 here.
If you guys were around last night, OG was on stream live trying out the Hummingbird V3 by Newbie Drone. If you missed that stream, it's worth going back and skimming through. There'll be
Friday
a clip.
Night homeboys in Australia.
There'll be a clip coming out or two from it. I'm sure there's going to be a slap made about
He
it.
was ripping that shit.
There were some really funny moments near the middle end of the stream, like the 2/3 through about.
What a experience for Noobdrin, lol.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, you can say that. Newbie Drone was in the chat, which made it interesting because OG ran into some issues. Just two minor, just tiny ones. But anyways, it's worth watching if you haven't.
Anyone from Australia watching the footy today? Just
Oh.
got pissed my Wax nail cam cable is just a few mm too short.
No. Oh, that's the worst, man. I'm sorry, bro. I just had that happen on that Ranger T1, the plane. I did HD0
It's
in it,
funny how his
and
rig would
I
sag
ran
below 3.5 volts
the
5 seconds
VTX,
after
you know, pretty
takeoff,
far
LOL.
away from the camera, and I
Now
really
read
couldn't
what
get
he
it any
wants.
closer.
Cinnamon rolls.
Uh-oh.
Goddamn.
And
Nothing
same
better
thing.
than to
My
start with a
cable
bean.
was like that short. Ugh, it's the worst. So I had to order one from HD0, which takes forever. Speaking of HD cables and walk snail, though, I do have the walk snail programming cable arriving today. Just got the notification
up?
about that. So we
Not
should be
played
able.
Yet happening today. Tickets are fucking expensive.
We should be able
I
to
just measured it. It's
program
2
the
millimeters
Pavo
too
Pico.
short.
And the Pavo Pico is going to be a fun one. That'll be the first time I've flown walk snail, so I'm looking forward to that. What about you guys? Anybody got anything new they're flying? Anything new in the air?
Were OG batteries worn out and used and abused, or were they new?
So,
Unnecessary censorship. Next, my was this short.
oh,
Rip, I know what it's like to come out too short.
oh, yeah. Fair enough. OG's batteries he was flying last night are my batteries. He grabbed them from me the other day when he was over here for this so that he could fly. Those batteries
I'm
are...
almost done building my first fixed wing.
Oh, nice. Those were Tattoo batteries, 300 milliamp, folded cell, and they are about a year old, a little less than a year old. However, I've only flown them maybe 10 times, maybe. Otherwise, they've been in storage. I don't beat my batteries up. I always leave them in storage. I'm always very good with my batteries. I want to make them last as long as possible. So, oh, there we go.
I have the
Camera
Spec
changed.
7 Quad 2800 and 7 1800
that's
kV
more my
on
natural-
6S with H7
my natural
inch
hue.
props. It's a monster.
Oh, yeah. Sounds
so
like
the
it.
hummingbird likes to wear saggy pants then.
So probably it is okay. So there's a few. I think there's a few factors that play into that. One, it's 0802 motors on a 65. So those usually aren't ideal for a 65, anyways. The camera switched back. I'm not messing with it. Whatever. I don't care. Secondly, it's pH 2.0. So we all know you get quite a bit of sag on pH 2.0 than what we've become used to with BT 2.0 and now A30. So that also is going to play a factor. It's impossible to not play a factor. Whether it be a small factor or a big factor,
Good
I don't
morning,
know.
friends.
I don't know.
Yes, true. I am a PH2 user.
I think when
but
I...
not that bad out the door.
Right, yeah. That's why I'm thinking there's some other stuff going on there. So when I get the
But
hummingbird from
recently
OG,
convert to BT2.
I'm going to order some
7
fresh
1800 kV on
300s,
SIXS. Damn, I
and I'll
thought
try those.
1500 kV was spicy. Saga like your PH2 balls.
What up, clown? Precisely. Exactly, saggy. Like my 2.0, pH 2.0 balls. All right, here we go. Brand new.
What up, Bruva?
What's up? How you doing? How you been? This is like the one day a week when I get to see Clown in chat. I'm pulling the slaps panel up now because if anything happens where people get repeats tonight, Jesus Christ. This morning, we'll get there. I'm re-rolling for you because I don't know if it's just OG's stream when he's hosting, but I swear it only plays like 6 slaps for him, and we get all of them here. I feel like we get a pretty good mix here. Every now and then we've gotten some repeats where I've re-rolled it for people, but like I feel like we hardly ever get a whole bunch of repeats like he got last night. He got the Angry Dawn one to play several times last night, and that's marked as a rare. Like that should pop up very rarely. So yeah, I don't know. I don't trust it. So we're going to investigate today. A little bit. We're going to investigate a little bit. We're also going to fly. That's more important. I'm gonna switch up this music though because I don't like this.
Do not forget your bean brother, you sneaky bastard. LOL.
Oh shit, you sneaky bastard. I'm sorry.
What up, Boner Smoke?
I lost it.
Roman characters, clown, BABA, bad for life, snatcher.
Thank you for
of
reminding
eyes,
me.
and again,
Oh god.
and again, and again.
Thank you for reminding me. I lost it because it was the beginning of stream, and when I'm in intro
Morning,
mode,
my peeps.
I'm sorry. I ignore everything. That's my bad. I did not mean to ignore that though. I would have eventually remembered
8-bit.
and felt like an asshole. So here we go.
Loco.
The new wheel is almost ready. I need to download a whole bunch of sounds still, and I haven't because I've been doing other things that are more important than the bean wheel, but there is a new bean wheel coming soon. It looks awesome already. I already like the way it looks, but I need to get the sounds right before I have it go live. I don't want to half-ass it. Oh,
Good morning, 8-bit.
are we going to really start with a jalapeno?
8-bits up, brother.
Cayenne. All right. Starting a little spicy. A little spicy. Just a scotch.
No spicy.
No spicy. Yeah, we need that on the wheel.
No spicy.
And then I think for the Reaper, it'll be... Should we have her be the sound that the wheel makes when it ticks?
8-bit FPV
So you're like-
to you, sir.
Should we make
Did
her the
my
roll
slap show
sound?
up?
Oh, fuck, that'd be funny. It did, yes. I think. I heard it. I'll play you another one anyways. I'm feeling generous today. Look, let's get another one for you. You don't get to know everything you want to know when you want to know. You wanted to
Hey.
know if your slap played? You don't get to know, okay? Sorry.
Just her saying tick, tick, tick.
Oh, I just thought it'd be funny to hear like the no, 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 you know? I thought that would be good.
Beautiful. Too much spicy on each tick, LOL. You need to make the head smacking sound of the drone you destroyed, the roll sound.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that would be kind of fun. Just the meteor. Like, whack, 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 whack. I guess it would go the other way. It would be fast and then slow. You know what I mean. You know how to whack it. You get it. All right. Let's get started. Let's get a bean. Let's get flying. Here we are.
What's up, everyone?
A Cayenne. For Mr. Boner FPV, the creator of today's map.
LOL.
Check out his link in the description if you want to get a boner shirt. Ow. I didn't count down. I'm sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. You know what's the best about... Oh. It's when it's first thing in the morning. Those are my favorite. Oh, God, it's so hot. That and like just does wonders for your taste buds for the rest of the day. If you start off your day with a spicy bean. Oh, it's awesome. Thanks, Boner. Appreciate it, brother. Woo. Okay. I think we're all right. I think we're okay.
Clear the sinuses
for you.
out early.
Thank you, DC. Yes, for sure. All right, so
You're
Boner
welcome, brother Muhaha.
Boner
Hey,
suggested that I fly this with a toothpick. So let's not, because
Jesus, you rich bastards.
I'm ignorant, and we'll fly it with a 5-inch quad instead. Until it makes me angry, and then I'll switch to the toothpick, and I'll go, yeah, you were right, Boner. I should have just flown it with a toothpick. First off, we have a flick back, which is always exciting. Best way to start off a map is always with a flick back. Start your Friday with a flick back. All right, let's get a good look at this. A little lower.
Breaking the law.
Okay. Ooh, I like the bone bridge. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I pulled the trigger on the humming after watching OG rip it up last night.
Nice. There you go. Order an extra camera. Okay, cool. We got a little bone bridge. The bone broth.
Back that shit up.
I like these. These are gigantor. Probably kind of wild, yeah, to trip you spin around because they're cockeyed.
Have you been practicing your yaw snaps, dude?
Oh yeah, my yaw snaps. I'm not here. Hang on. Did you see that? That was good. Hang on, I'll do it to. Do you like that one? That was good too. What's important is the vibration afterwards. That's when you know it's good. It's a good yaw snap. It's got a super good yaw snap.
I'm at work driving a street sweeper
Oh.
pissing off everyone.
High voltage pump.
LMAO really gotta snap
Bam.
that shit.
Yeah. So you gotta get up on your side and then you gotta, yeah, you just gotta wiggle it. You gotta give it a little, just a little yaw wiggle. Like that. There. It's best if you can hear the stick make the little boing
I
sound.
don't think I could fly a mirrored camera in angle even would mess with me being backwards.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. It's
Pow,
gonna
pow,
it's gonna
bang.
break our brains, but I definitely want to try it for a video. It'll be
Still
funny.
practicing my yaw snaps on my DJI Tello.
Oh, I should get us both drunk first and then have us try to fly the backwards camera. That's a better idea. I like that. It's an adapting idea. It's gonna get better as we go. Whoops. Oh no! Alright, let's explore. I'm like getting all tied up on one little thing. We need to explore.
Crossfade.
This little bridge looks sick. Ooh. Ooh.
That backup camera really came from Nuptran BNF.
Yeah,
Backwards camera.
that's the one that came on it, yeah.
Okay, something glitching robot lady spoke words that are not in the chat just a moment ago. LOL.
Oh,
LSD.
no, do you have it on live chat?
What DHA fuck? Hey mofos, I'm working right now, but I'm here.
What did she say?
RR did an episode where you mirror your camera and reverse
Bit of
your
root.
roll and yaw and it makes your flying spot backwards.
What's up, brother?
Oh crap. I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. DC Freestyle Trick Inventor, you got those yaw snaps, but best of
Oops.
all you need those Matty flops.
The Matty flops.
Who makes a
I'll work
450
on
mAh
those.
folded cell battery? LOL.
Who makes a 450 milliamp folded cell battery?
Tinywhoop and Betaf.
tinywhoop, BonerFPV, Tattoo, We Bleed,
We bleed.
Flywoo, Alien RC, GMB.
.com.
No, not Dogcom. Dogcoms are rolled, I believe. The 450s
So
are. The
GMB.
300s are folded.
Webby.
Yeah, there you go. Whole bunch. There's a whole bunch now. Honestly, my favorites lately, and
GNB is folded now. What?
I think I just ordered.
Is GNB
Ordered.
folded
Sorry.
cells?
I think their new ones are. Yeah.
China.
Here, hang on. Let me show you why I say that. My bad. I should explain things instead of just like shouting shit out. Boink.
Are the Speedy Pizza bats folded?
Do they make 450s? How did it get that blown out? And then it didn't fix itself.
I've
Jesus.
been flying the Beta 300 mAh more lately, and yeah, know what? Even though they sag to 2.9, they just keep going.
The
LOL.
fucking white balance on this shit is absurd. Chill out, would you? Settle. God damn, warm it up in here. There we go. Cool it off. A little warm. A little warm. There we go. Now, would you fucking stop it? Good lord. It's like both programs are fighting for the white balance, so it just blows it the fuck out. It's like, is that good? Is that what you wanted? That's what you were looking for, right? Okay, sorry. Now, these here look to be folded. I was looking at them the other day. They don't have a side profile picture, so I know we can't tell for sure. But just looking at this top corner here, it looks pretty hard folded to me. Could be wrong. They could be normal puffy puffies. Now these are Alien RC. However, if we scroll up, it says GMB. So I'm either this is a wrong photo, or this is old, and all of this is wrong.
What's the difference?
But usually, MakerFire puts stuff up early, like long before it releases, and you're kind of pre-ordering it because it takes forever. But I saw that the other day, and I was like, that looks kind of full. So GMB is a maybe on folded. All the other ones I listed are 100% folded. If you're looking for them in the States, Weebleed, tinywhoop, tattoos, you should be able to find some places.
Official post from GNB. One is folded, one is rolled. Rolled sucks. One for Dogcom, they are GG.
现在我有冰淇淋，
Bing chilling, very nice.
但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋。
Big Bing chilling for a Friday. Hell yeah. Get yourself a little Bing chilling tonight. Get a double scoop. Bing chilling. Thank you, Mr. Cena. Appreciate that. All is forgiven. I like Dogcom batteries as well, but their 450s are not folded. They are rolled. Their 300s are folded. Their 300s are folded. The last batch of 450s I got from them, those are 100% rolled. That would be my only downside with those. But I do like the Dogcoms. Even the rolled ones, I still like them. But I just ordered a whole bunch of A30 Flywoos because those have been really good.
When to roll M and when to fold M.
Flywoo,
I rolled. I had no idea. Just flew M.
I believe Flywoo has the A30s, which will work with the BT 2.0. If you have BT 2.0, don't sweat it. You can get the A30s and it works perfect. You're good.
That is international with folded cells.
International with folded cells, I would look for Tattoo.
I like other things that are
and
rolled.
Flywoo. Both of those are
international.
So I would look for Tattoo and Flywoo. Would be my two starters there. But yeah, the Flywoo A30s, 450s are nice. I like them a lot. That's the one I was flying the other night on stream when I got like 5.5 minute flight time. Now I wasn't doing a whole lot. I was kind of just putzing around. But still,
the battery tray of the beta frames, even with the clear shrink wrap removed.
Yeah, same. The Dogcoms they're a bit thick. They're probably the thickest batteries that I've owned, 450 wise.
Okay, thanks. It's hard to tell the folded from the rolled on the 450.
I know. Once you get them in your hand, you'll be able to tell.
Does Flywoo make folded 300 mAh bats?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't fly 300s like ever, so my knowledge on 300 bats is pretty limited. I do know that the Dogcoms 300s are folded because I had talked to them, their distributor, whoever their distributor is, whatever the guy's name is.
You can tell if they're rolled because they puff. Heads,
Yeah,
I'm
true.
on
Right.
PH20 right now, and I'm considering a mass changeover. Would you recommend BT20
Just when you
or
thought
30? I'll be changing about 15 batteries a pigtail to begin.
Just when you thought we were
Folded will
done,
puff.
there's a whole basement. This is probably why he said use a toothpick, but we're gonna still use a 5-inch
I have
blind.
some puffed folded.
But we're gonna set a spawn point down here for a little bit. I'm on PH 2.0 right now and considering a mass changeover. Would you recommend BT 2.0 or a 30? Do you have anything for either one right now? Even like if it's a charger that has ports on it for a BT
Is this
2.0?
Velocidrone?
Or are you literally just PH 2.0 everything, even your chargers, everything?
One of the things that I will say right off the bat, and this is common,
Nice.
is that, whoa, shit, it just caught on fire.
I wish that one
They
would
are
have popped
pretty
up
much
last
the
night
same.
when Kelvin was in here. It would have been funny. Yeah, what I was going to say is BT 2.0 and A30s will be able to work
Fire.
together with each other, no
Only
problem.
The Fly Hoop store that LL do both.
Right, yeah. So that's what. Well, no, there's another one that somebody made. It's not like a big charger though. It was like was it Flywoo? I think it is Flywoo. Flywoo made a charger that does both. At least I think they did. I think it was Flywoo. Look at my diamond hands, bitches. Oh yeah, Brundle, you're coming up on
Heads recommending
the diamonds.
5-inch indoors confirmed.
That's correct. Anyways, I would probably go with BT 2.0. And the reason is there are a lot of really good BT 2.0 batteries already in existence that are easy to get your hands on.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Suddenly I need sunglasses
Thank you,
from all
Drone
that
Cap.
sheen.
There's not so many A30s just yet. I'm sure they're going to catch on and a lot of batteries will start adding them on. But there's not so many just yet, even though they are backwards compatible. I don't know. For some reason, my gut still says to go with the
LMAO
BT
is that one
2.0.
new.
Yeah, that's one of the newer membership ones. There's like 4 or 5 new membership ones. One played last night. It's of the woman saying, "I need your vocal moisture levels to be at a 90%." Your vocal moisture levels. Gross. There's one other one that hasn't played, I think, that's really funny. But yeah, the Drone Camps one is new. I'll be soldering the plugs on my existing batteries if that changes anything. Yes, that does
I'll
actually.
be soldering the plugs
I
on my existing
don't
batteries if that changes anything. Vocally task saturated.
I don't think A30 plugs by themselves are going to be as easy to get a hold of as BT 2.0. So that more solidifies.
I feel that the A30 is the future.
That more solidifies me saying BT 2.0. Right, and I don't disagree with you there. A30 could definitely be the future.
BT or AE.
But I think you're good either way because the A30s will work with a BT 2.0 plug. So if the BT 2.0s are easier to get your hands on right now, then just grab BT 2.0 plugs and solder those on. If you can get A30s easily, there's no reason not to get them, honestly.
Is in stock.
Yeah, like they'll both fit the same. I'm just assuming BT 2.0 will probably be easier to get a hold of just because it's been around a little longer. I'm sure there's more options out there as far as like who's carrying them. But A30 is fairly new, so yeah.
I BT to my PH2
That
batteries
is-
a year back and it
that
was
is
a
my
game
input.
changer.
But really, I don't see too much of a difference between the two as far as like plugging, one will plug into the other just fine. As far as performance, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell already. I know on paper the A30s are supposed to be better, but you know, there's a lot of things that say they're better on paper, and then you really can't tell anyways. So, yeah, there we go. I hope that helps. Somebody asked what
Use
simulator this is.
BT20
Yes,
on
this
drone
is
and
Velocidrone.
Don't be a dumbass like me
KB,
and
this
invest
is
in GNB
Velocidrone.
27 like me on my whoops. Morning, my dudes.
Yeah, you know, that's another thing to consider, Pie Snatcher. That's actually a good point. The
Heads, you should allow bucks to be used to play a specific sound clip. I would spam the shit out of good for you DCLMAO.
I can do that.
Thank you.
I can do that. We can set that up.
Morning.
That's an option, I believe, to set sound clips. So yeah, I'll work on that. That's gonna take a little while, but I'll put it on my list of shit to do. Yeah, that's the other thing to consider though, is that GMB did kind of like fuck a bunch of people with that
I'm in
GMB
school.
27 because they're discontinuing them now. They're not gonna make them anymore, and a bunch of people have them, and that sucks. Like people changed over their fleets to them and bought a bunch of batteries with them. I bought a bunch. I have a fuck ton of GMB 27 batteries upstairs,
I'm
all
done
different
with my
milliamp
work,
sizes,
just
and
popping in to say hi, CYA.
yeah. So I wasn't happy to hear it either. Uh-oh. Give her a sec. Oh, look at all this shit. What? Dude. Whoa. This is sick. Alright, sorry, I got really distracted. Anyways.
A 30 is better.
Then GMB 27, is that what you're saying? I don't disagree with that. I think a smaller plug is always a better option if you can use one. A smaller plug, that is. As long as you're not sacrificing anything, really.
I
you know?
only switched over a couple of months
my
ago,
God.
so bummer when they announced a 30.
Oh yeah, that does suck. Yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of people. I saw a bunch of people that left comments that were not very happy when they announced the A30. They're like, "What the fuck?" Because when they announced the A30, they also announced they were discontinuing the GMB 27s. So yeah, it's kind of like,
Flip yourself.
what the hell?
Just because it's BT20 compatible.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that does make it better. That it's
China be
compatible with what's
cloning.
already out there. Oh yeah, of course. That's what they do. Apparently, it's just like a big thing in business culture there to like cheat, like any way you can. Like I was just reading an article about people
I
that
should VE bought BT, but
they
no stock
wet-
internationally.
they wet down cardboard.
It's kinda like making a 20x20 stack M3 mounted because Joshua can't spend $5 to respect the M2 standard.
They wet down cardboard because when they turn it in, they give them like a couple cents more per bale of cardboard. And then there was something else. They're like they were adding like rocks or some shit to the inside of fish that they caught
GNB27
to make the
was
fish
rated
seem like
better
they
than
were
BT2, but
heavier.
They were always so tight or loose that I bet
Well, I
current
mean, it
rating
did make
ended
fish
up
heavier.
lower.
And then they were painting pigs black
CH China.
because I guess black hogs, they're more expensive. You get more money for them, so they were taking regular pigs and like they were on video just like smearing black paint all over them. This'll do. Give me a couple extra bucks. But yeah, anyways. So it's not surprising when they start cloning shit that's selling well. You kind of expect it almost. Oh,
Like putting rocks in cans when you recycle.
is that a thing? Yeah, I guess I never recycled cans, I guess. Like, you know, took them in or whatever. Oh.
Morning boners here.
Yeah, morning boners are always here.
Everything has a
Every
clone
Friday
nowadays.
we keep morning boners on tap. Friday mornings. That's what we
I
do.
think they pay by aluminum weight for the cans at the USA. How was there no bite back for GNB copying beta FPV so hard?
I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. I think it's just because it's kind of expected. You know? Yeah. I guess they
Correct Japanese
changed it
letters.
enough, you know? By adding the little tooth on there, or the key, whatever they call it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it, but whatever. I like the A30s. Like I don't dislike them, but I don't like the
Because
practice
China.
of doing that. But you know, whatever. It's weird to like
'Cause China.
innovate by adding a tooth to a plug and just being like, yeah, we did that.
They
That's ours.
literally just cut a ridge in a BT20.
Well, doesn't it have different specs from a BT 2.0 plug? Aren't the specs different as far as like what it puts out on paper?
At least more BT compatible batteries on the market.
True, that's true. Very true.
I'm gonna copy the A30 plug but remove the slot to make it different enough not to be a copy TT.
Because there were people who wanted to fly the BT 2.0s, but some battery manufacturers didn't want to buy the plugs because they were expensive, so they wouldn't sell
was
their
BT
batteries
10?
with BT 2.0
Ooh,
plugs.
It's the fucking same, just measured distantly. Differently.
Wait, what? It is the fucking same, just measured differently? Wait, really? The specs are exactly the same? I thought they were saying it did better. Or maybe not even them. Maybe somebody else said it.
How could it be different specs when it's the same size?
I don't know. I don't make these fucking things. I'm just going off of what I read. Oh no! We got too close to the sun.
Heads, if you like this part, there is way more at the surface. I guess crushed
Okay.
a car on FB to scrap. Before he did this, he put 2 air tags in the car to track it. He tracked it up north and the tags went offline. GNB 27 had good specs, but in real life it was shit, so maybe GNB is just boosting specs. Different metal could prob handle more current though.
True.
Few days later they were in China. Material. Here's your 4050, but we call it 4060 and ask 4070 money for it.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
One moment. It's the popo.
We need an ultra boner, an ultra boner, an ultra boner slap. We do though. Maybe it'll be when he was eating the beans with me on stream. Maybe we'll do that one. He had a pretty good, funny faces he was making there. You. Oh, look at that. Cool.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I finally learned the trippy spin.
Hell
Does
yeah.
someone tried
Who said that?
450
Whoopster.
with BT2 square
Let's
cell?
go,
Are they good?
dude.
I had a choice of these or GNB HV.
When do we get to see
sold during the
DVR
club.
of it happening?
Alright boss, I'ma go to bed, it's 1 a.m.
All right, brother.
Boner would make
Thanks for
one
hanging
say
out,
that
man.
boner.
Have a good night.
Good night everyone.
An ultra boner.
It's on my YT on shorts.
Ultra boner slap. Oh, it is? Okay, good. I'm gonna check it out.
It's my new short.
All right, cool. I'll peep. Oh, mercy. You said there's more stuff outside? I forgot I was even underground for a minute there. I was just kind of vibing. Oh, God. Where we gotta go? Up this way. All right, there's much more out here we're missing. Too high. Over here, you mean? Ooh. Well, that's a tight dive there, boys. That is a tight dive there. Oh, not so much. Gotta have a more concentrated spiral on that. We almost died.
Are you flying a 5-inch?
Yes. Flying the Yakuza. Which is a race quad. But whatever, I like it.
I've been posting the same video for 2 years. They look different, but they're all the same. I was talking to Zoe, she was telling me about the dark side orbit, doing them upside down. That dive was fire.
The dark side orbit. Is that in 3D then, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
It's an anti-trippy spin, where you spin the object around the screen, as opposed to spinning the screen around the object. The anti-trippy spin. Oh, vomit. Ooh, got some sneaky caves under here.
Underneath the up waterfall is also a cave.
Upper waterfall. Oh, there's more over here.
There better be a waterfall secret I come to expect.
Nothing sus about this waterfall at all.
We were in the 420 chat talking in Don E Discord.
Oh, okay. Huh. Oh god. Now I see where the toothpick thing came from. Can we trippy spin this? Hang on now. Get a hold of your sphincter there. Keep her tight. Whoa. You gotta keep her tight. Toy like a toiger. Toy like a toiger. Oh god. Ah. Whoa. Whoa, that was cool looking. Ah! All right, now I see the reasoning for the toothpick. I get it. I see it. I see it now. Oh shit, we're still downstairs. Where's the waterfall? Oh, we almost hit the ceiling. Hey, there's Robot Lady. Wait a minute. What is this?
So when I was trying to do a trippy spin, I turned to my left side and I did a trippy spin, but instead of me looking like I was upside down, I was on my side like a normal trippy spin, but on the side. Is that a trick already created?
Are you talking about what I was just doing there? Where you're on your side? Like one of those, you mean? If that's what you mean, then yes.
Everything has been done about 9,000 times. Yeah, just going forward.
Oh no. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure what they call them, but yeah, it's been done. Like this away. Huh. Except not running into the little scraggle. All right, let's start a new spawn point outside of here. This little underground room is sick. Forgot the ceiling was there. There we go. Oh, let's go over here. Oink. Gotcha, bitch. Whoops. Those, the brown mountains and ground, that shit sneaks up on you. I lose all depth perception when I look at it. Ooh.
Gotta get those thumbs up, those are rookie numbers.
This is Bubby's little 1S micro quad.
Oh.
Bobito the flying cunt.
Oh. Hang on now. No balls. We'll get that. That'll look cool, I think. It feels like it'll look cool. Too high, too high. No. I keep curving off to the right too hard. Gotta find our balance there quick.
Wait, you can gamble all.
I think so. Can you?
Yes.
There you have it. Just gamble all the time.
So far as I can see, the map is good. Just made it official. If you see static at a flick back, you can bet your ass there is a hidden level underground. Gee damn.
Good to know. Oh, mama. Okay, I give up on that for right now.
It just does max bet.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still easier than typing it out every time. Right? Oh, God. It's like a little less typing.
Where the fuck is my hoop you?
We're working on it.
BonerFPV,
We're working on
do
it.
you know Westsid won a frame from him? We should try to collab with him on that 5-inch if he is down.
We're trying our best. Some big moves in production were made this morning, as a matter of fact.
Fuck cause I lost.
So, yeah, we're getting there.
Copy and paste, baby.
That bridge is pretty slick.
Oh shit, no
Like
rush,
those
dude.
little
I'm
gaps in
playing
it.
taking out my hate of Igao on you, LMAO.
It's okay. It's alright, I understand. I saw your little ground tap, man. That's fucking sad. On that whole line. And then just a little ground tap. That's all it takes. Oh, I thought that was there was a gap enough there to do that. I was tricked. I was bamboozled.
Was gonna scream, but the GF was asleep, lol.
Oh yeah, dude, I would have screamed too. I saw how fast you pulled in and like slammed it back into yourself where you were sitting. Yeah, I would have been upset too. Well, I have been. I've been there. I've literally been like right there. Just working on Igao trick forever. And then getting it and just ground tapping right near the end. Try to laugh about it.
No, I don't know him.
But you can't always. Sometimes you just gotta let the aggression out. Alright, well, if you didn't hear, the map is now official. So I'm gonna reboot my game here and open up a public lobby. And we'll fly in there for a little bit. So if you'd like to come join, come on in. And if not, that's fine too. It'll be live for whenever you want to jump in it.
I'm Joshua Bardwell. You're going to learn something today.
What if I don't want to?
https www.youtube.com Westsid Drone Co. I just call ground tap a trick and now I never crash, just extended lines.
That works. That's a good life hack. I like it.
Hey guys. Just like a rebirth in Tony Hawk.
Mr. Bergman. Oh, I'm extra pink now that the screen turned off. One
Yo,
day.
Bergman.
One day this camera will get its shit together. Should just leave it like this the whole time. That looks good. That's a good look there. Nice and a cool temperature. Oh, Lord.
Like Swaberg in this beat. Y0 bad my guy.
Did it pop up? Possibly. Maybe. Yeah, it did. All right. Launching. The lobby is now open. Oh man, so I may have told you guys a little bit about it, but my son's school is getting a new building. So the new building's not ready yet, but obviously the school year's already started. So my son was doing homeschool, or whatever they call it, virtual for a while, and then just this week they rented a building that, or the community's like kind of loaning them a building instead of keeping the kids at home. So my son just went in, just started going this week, beginning of this week. So they're still figuring out like how to do car line, because this building they rented is in the middle of a neighborhood, like filled with houses and driveways. And the first day when all the parents were coming to pick their kids up, there's no buses there, so every kid has to get picked up. And it's elementary school and middle school all combined. So you can imagine how many kids and parents there are. But anyways, I go to pick my son up, and I got there early, like maybe 20 minutes before dismissal. I was expecting there was going to be a line. Dude, I was like 5 minutes away from the building where I had to park and wait in line. And there was all these people just blocking people's driveways. The neighbors were outside all pissed off, yelling at people. The cops ended up showing up because one of the neighbors called. And so the cops had to come and like try to direct traffic. It was such a mess. Such a mess. Oh, there is a little opening there. Okay, we can do this. We just needed to do it a lot shallower than we had before. Oh, God. And completely missed on the way up.
It's funny you mentioned that the middle school and high school in my town are 2 blocks apart. I live smack dab right between them.
Oh.
LOL, yeah, it is a bitch. LOL.
Yeah, dude, I bet. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah. I felt so bad. I mean, I'm always like, especially when I'm driving, I'm always trying to be conscious of like other people around me not taking up too much space, like, trying to move with traffic. Like, I try to pay attention. I don't want to be the dickhead that's got to get honked at. You know what I mean? So I was being real cautious about like not blocking driveways. I was trying to leave some gaps here and there, but other people were not. They were not doing that. And then we're like, all right, so like I said, we're like 20 minutes early. So that means we're parked.
Great if you're a nonce.
Bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper on the right side of this neighborhood, blocking driveways. For like 20 minutes, we're sitting there waiting for them to start dismissing the kids. And then you have a chain of cars that's behind you that's going to, follow up. And that, man, they had to get their shit together. They found a much better way that they're doing it now. Because they have a giant parking lot and they were only using 1 lane of it. And you could easily fit like 3 lanes of cars in it. So now there's like 3, there's like staging lanes and shit. I was like, man, you guys didn't think that through at all. And the traffic trying to get out of there, because it's a fucking residential neighborhood, and it's like in the back of a neighborhood. So you got to drive through the whole neighborhood. You got all these cars lined
the
up.
reaction time of non-FPV pilots
crazy.
is insanely slow. Ugh. City planners, man, not as good as they once were.
Yeah, no kidding. The reaction time of non-FPV people, right? Hoop, hoop, hoop.
Out here, no dedicated right turn lanes at stoplights. Imagine the backup.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
It's that time again.
Frig that. Oh, it's pizza time, baby!
Dude,
Hell
that
yeah,
is
dude.
torture, I bet. Pizza, pizza.
I want to try to do like uber slow trippy spins around that, but you kind of got to stay on it so you don't drop.
Got some fries
too
on
much.
its way over here.
Some fries. Delicious. I'm hungry.
Yep.
I need more caffeine before I have any food, though.
https www.dronkaproductions.com.
What is this?
Like POO Teen Boner. That's West City's stuff.
Who is this?
Puddin'.
Puddin'.
West Side. The Sinner Frame. FPV. 5 cups in.
5 cups in. Oh, is this the frame you won? Is that what you're talking about? Did you said you won a frame, right? Where's the center? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a beefy one. That carbon is crazy looking.
Showing Boner and you who West Sid is and talking of wanting to see if he will collab with us.
I see.
Finnish people drink the most coffee in the world. Bro, that Bubby video at the Furries Music Festival was insane.
What?
And for
And to
iGal,
show
the
you
65
and y'all
pound
his
stuff's got a
stuff.
lot better. You can pound it a lot harder.
Pound it a lot harder.
You didn't see it, heads.
No, what are you talking about? Bubby video at the Furries Music Festival?
Go to Bubby's channel newest VID.
Oh, that's probably why I haven't seen it. I usually don't go to Bubby's channel for any reason, but I usually don't see his videos pop up.
LOL what?
Bubby. Oh, Bubby. Live concert drone flight with
Me
stick
neither,
cam.
man, but it's insane.
Lost Lands 2023. I'm gonna keep it muted because I imagine he's got some type of music.
Gotta give credit where it's due.
I'm just gonna leave it. What is happening?
It's the festival music.
Having this much motion blur on, or maybe it was YouTube that did it. It might have been YouTube's compression, but you cannot tell what the fuck. Okay, now he's slowing down more. Oh. Yeah, it's like I can't. It's so hard to tell what is happening in the audience. The blur is just too much. It's probably YouTube though.
Fucking
Their
furries,
compression. It might actually. It probably looks a lot worse for you guys. Because you're seeing it compressed again through YouTube.
YouTube doesn't add motion blur, it's his ND choice. Dave Fug.
I know, but whenever you fly over shit like grass, YouTube will destroy it when it tries to compress it. And that's what I mean. It's not like the motion blur so much as it's just like, you see how it's like just squares?
Not its slow shutter cost maybe 148, I swear 160 ISNT this bat.
The squares look like shit. That's what I'm noticing. I guess it kind of looks like motion. It's not motion blur. I shouldn't use the term motion blur because there is a motion blur. But the actual like pixelation just gets all smudgy. The picture gets all shitty. But that's a YouTube thing. Like anytime you fly over grass with a GoPro, it always looks fantastic.
Compression artifacting, he needs to up 45
and then
MBPs max.
You put it onto YouTube and it usually looks quite a lot shittier than it did when you were editing. There's usually like a pretty big difference.
Haha, part what 07.
Bubby's still there. Still there.
Sweet cinnamon loaves. Goddamn.
That was a cool shot.
Time for some bar for other bad taste.
Yeah, this footage, hopefully his raw footage looks better than this. This looks like washed. Because these are some cool shots, but it would suck if it was like kind of, not ruined, obviously, but it kind of like downgraded.
If your file is over 45 MBPs, it gets re-encoded to shits. Gonna skull cap someone, lol.
He's not flying a 5-inch quad, is he? No, he's flying a tinywhoop. Oh, he didn't give us a drone cam smile. That would have been better if we got a drone cam smile. Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting concert. Looked like a fun group of folks. BonerFPV. Coming in with another bean for you. So just imagine. And then when it lands, it's perfect.
Very diverse crowd.
Perfect. It's not very diverse if they're all animals. If they're all dressed as an animal, that doesn't make it very diverse. I can't tell who's under it.
Worry about furry overlords next.
We better
when
not.
He got down into the little Ouroboros circle thing. It was cool.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was pretty neat. Yeah, it was a pretty cool little shot when they were all running around. I believe they call it herding. I think that's what that's called. Herding.
They are not the same breeds of animals, so diversity.
Hey, there you go.
For iGow, the 65 bounces off the ground a lot better.
That's a repeat.
Pound it a lot harder.
That's a repeat. Get the fuck out of here, Callisto. Not really, I like you. Just kidding.
Right down nearby my man parts, which we will be
There you
inserting
go.
into the butt cracks of regulators.
Have some of XJet's man parts instead. Mr. BonerFPV. Oh, fuck. Thank you, sir, for your 5. Here's a Carolina Reaper for you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, fuck.
Fire it up. I pray we do not have furry overlords. We already have the military dog furries in their uniforms. True, it did appear like herding and not a mush pit or a break dance battle.
It did, right? That's pretty accurate right here.
T-perfect GIF in the back.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No off hiccups.
Oh. No, I'm weird. Some days I get hiccups on the first beam. Even on like a... Woo! Even like on a
LOL.
calm one, on like a
Two
easy beam.
brains, one soul.
Oh. Even like on an easy one, I'll get hiccups. But then other days I'll eat like a handful of Reapers and nothing. Totally random.
In the animal world, they call it presentation.
I didn't see them all flapping their arms out though to look more royal, regal, and presentable, whatever they do. To call attention to the ladies, right? Isn't that what that bird does? Like flips his little, and does all that. I turned my volume down when I did that. Whoops.
I dare you a handful of Reapers, I double dare you heads. Nuclear happiness for that crowd.
Not right now.
The peacock is most aggressive.
Not first thing in the morning.
Or turkey. Jungle love, oh wee, oh wee, oh.
Oh wee, oh wee, oh. Careful. You're gonna get the stream demonetized again. That was so stupid. Thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot. Oh, man. Fucking Miramax. Or whoever it was. I think it was Miramax. Oops. Oh, that would have been a good little chuck. Gonna chuck it. Oops. Ah. Yeah.
Did you see the 3D Print General's channel was permanently demonetized?
Wait,
Mother
what?
Chucker.
The 3D Print General's channel was permanently demonetized? No, I don't even know who the 3D Print General's channel is.
You should make a fuck Miramax clip for the same movie for $4.20.
Oh, that's right.
Curious how long it takes before somebody deciphers the code in the underground level.
I am too. I'm curious.
I might be shadow banned. Last few vids get very few views, way less than normal.
You're probably just posting too
really.
often, 8-bit.
Damn, they coming for everyone.
They'll start muting your channel a little bit if you're posting too frequently. Try to keep videos to like 1 or 2 a week, and you'll do a lot better in the algorithm. If you oversaturate, it's not a good idea.
Firearms only had one single video about it.
YouTube will cuck you. Also, don't buy subscribers. They'll also shadow ban your channel for that. So when you go to put a video up, you'll have like a whole bunch of subs that you bought, you know? So it'll look like your channel's huge. And then you post a video and you only get like 100 views on it or like 1,000 views on it. And you're like, fuck.
Damn, really, that makes me feel better. I thought best to post every day.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
dang,
don't
DC
post that
said
often.
It was cool.
Don't post that often. I mean, posting every day, you'll make your viewers happy if you got a whole bunch of them already. But if you're trying to start out, keep it like 1 to 2 a week is probably best. I guess it also kind of depends on your content and what you're doing. Like, I'd say if you're just flying, you could probably do like 2-3 a week and you'd be fine. Because those are shorter videos,
YouTube
but...
emails me and says to post daily weird.
Oh,
and
well,
they want more shorts.
I wouldn't recommend posting daily. If YouTube tells you to, you go for it, but I wouldn't recommend it. That's just me. YouTube wants people to post because that's what gets them ad revenue. So, of course, they want you to post, but is it best for your channel?
Yet I can barely get
Yeah,
one out a week, TBH.
I don't know if it's best for your channel to post that often. Is it good for YouTube? For sure, dude. Hell yeah. More content on YouTube for them, the better. The more shit they can stick ads on, more eyes on it. Especially with all these alternative platforms starting to blow up a little bit, starting to make some waves. I'm sure they're getting a little nervous about ad revenue.
DC is right, 8-bit. You need the clout and crap content to make it as a YouTuber. Heads trying to get ahead by giving bunk advice, lol.
That'd be funny. You should post like 6 or 7 videos a day, to be honest.
Or I have an idea. LMAO.
You should just post a bunch of 10-second videos. Just flood your subscribers with it every day, multiple times a day.
Yet I can't make my bed that crisp.
Really? Who can? As crisp as that? Oops. Okay. Careful talking crap about DC. All of his fans are going to come in here and start giving you guys shit.
Good for you, sound clip plays.
I should just have that available. So
it has
you
to be
guys
just
can play it.
constant like boom.
YT apparently is striking people for asking creators to
You know what I
post
mean?
on the R platform.
So I know you know what I'm talking about.
Somebody told me you couldn't link to it. I don't know if you still can.
Bots.
But I don't know if...
Jeds, have you already start the build of the Boner Freestyle frame?
I don't know if that's true or not.
When robots attack. All 5 of his fans.
The build for the Boner Freestyle frame, I have not. No, that's in my box of shit to do.
DC is drugs.
The Battle Bones frame is built and ready to fly. That was my one that I wanted to get done first. But yeah, the Boner Freestyle frame still sits in the box of frames to build.
LOL drone camps army coming for us. LOL.
I think I'm gonna make it a walk snail one now though. Yeah, that's right. The DC Army. He has an army, if you didn't know. I think they have an airborne division.
Waiting on mine. DC is direct cocaine. Armaddon taking forever.
Weren't they in the middle of like a big move or something? Armatan? Weren't they doing like moving somewhere or moving shop or something? Something along those lines?
Team Snail. Yeah. Hey Heads, what is the name of the external analog receiver you use to stream your IRL flights? I'm trying to figure out how to stream my analog footage.
Mine is called a
8-bit,
Skydroid.
what's the name of your pusher again?
Skydroid dual band, I think.
Moving to us.
Let me see if I can find it for you.
Bad BT.
Skydroid. This one right here. Race Day Quads has them.
Bad
I don't know if
pick.
they're cheaper anywhere else, but this
I gotta build one for
this
the
is
ID Cinelifter, right?
the exact same one I have right here. So what I do is I got a USB cable that is long as
forgot
shit.
to mention in that Polymaker picked up 3D Print General as a sponsor for the amount YouTube demonetized, like $1,500 a month.
Oh, holy crap.
So that's cool.
Nice. Yeah,
Goes
that
into
is.
a computer.
No, it doesn't. But what you do is you get
If you
a
want it to be, it will race in
USB
freestyle too.
mini USB cable to regular USB like 3.0. Or maybe this might only do 2.0. I don't remember. It'll say on the packaging. But you get I got a long ass cable because I needed to keep mine away from the Wi-Fi that's behind here. The Wi-Fi routers back here.
But
So
Cinelifter is fun cause
so
the
it
King says
it
so.
fucks with my
LMJK
video
is
signal
making
really
a
bad.
Joke about the fractal LOL.
So
I'd
instead,
love to freestyle it.
I moved it across the room with a
Yes.
longer cable, just getting mini USB to USB on a long, I think it's like a 30-foot cable. So I just run it to the other side of the basement, and that's been working out good. And then get 2 new antennas for it. Don't use the antennas it comes with because those
Call
suck.
it a Cinelifter. LOL, come on 8-bit, you know Mo is joking.
But what I do is once you plug it into your computer, just a regular USB port, I open up OBS, and then I open up a video capture thing. Hang on, maybe I can just show you.
Heads, can't you direct connect the HDZ goggles to the PC?
Yes.
Have you thought about moving your router and Wi-Fi? Virtual camera thingo.
I can do that, although
That is the joke though, Mike, an ode to the king.
for analog I usually don't, but I could. That's what I'm gonna end up doing if I fly that Pavo on stream. I think that'll work.
Have you thought about Scientology?
Yes,
It looks
I
like a
have.
Cinelifter in Pusher, lol.
Okay, so if you have that, and then let's go to, hang on a second. Let's go to here. Okay, so if you have OBS open, I don't know if this will work first try. I might have to restart
I
OBS.
don't think it
Restart
will
a new
headset
scene,
output the HDMI input.
and then video
But
capture
damn,
device.
It flies so good, just like the
And
fractal in
this
its
is your
normal
video
form.
capture device right here. This is the USB
Tom
receiver
Cruise
that I just plugged in.
ISNT coming out of the closet.
So you can adjust this or however you want. So the way OG does it is his plugs directly in to his computer. So when you see it on stream, you're seeing it like this, and he just puts his camera here in OBS, and then this is what he streams to
Bang,
you guys.
there it is, nice.
The way that I do
It's
it,
animalistic like a cheetah,
since
but
I
bigger.
have a capture device, like this computer, I'm not streaming from this OBS, as you can see. This OBS isn't online. I'm streaming from a different PC. It's capturing this one. So I make this full screen, and then this is the flying scene. I just, go to, it's probably blurry for you guys right now, sorry, but it's this
Did you
this
know
one here.
you can sign people up to be
so
visited
anyways.
by Jehovah Witness?
There you have it. Pretty easy. Now, to get HD0 goggles hooked up, I've had way harder time getting those to work. So that's why I usually use the analog receiver, because
Shut up, Ithix, are you serious?
it's so much easier.
So is that so you can fly IRL and people on live stream can see it?
Correct. Right.
Sweet,
Yep.
thanks heads, that's easy. I gotta
Yeah,
get
super
back
easy.
to building the 75mm version of Bad Bit.
Yeah, you do.
How do you do that? If you are interested in Scientology, just give me your money and I'll hook you up with a planet, lol. LOL. Is there a cheaper one?
There is, but I wouldn't skimp on that. You can get a single band one, but I wouldn't. It's just, if you plan on streaming it, I wouldn't. It's just not going to look very
Around
good.
here they just come regardless.
Try to get them
I
at the
think
best
on
quality
the
you can.
website. Good to know. Head's friend gave me one of those little skidroid things. I didn't know it was used for LMAO.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, there you go. Then you're good to go. Just need to get a cable for it.
I'm like, WTF is this POS? Okay.
No, yeah, they work well. I like mine. We've been using that. The first stream we did it was on Twitch. We didn't even have a YouTube channel yet. We hadn't made Infinity Loops yet.
So the one you showed is that analog.
Yes.
What is the device, heads? I was too busy running my mouth and not paying attention. Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's called a SkyDroid, and it's a dual band SkyDroid analog receiver. I think I still have the
Voltage
webpage
pump
open.
will extend the range significantly.
It's this right here. This is the one that I use to stream with. This is how it comes.
Single band much worse, you reckon?
Oh, I imagine, yeah.
Echine has their version too.
I would imagine it's worse, yeah.
8
Right?
like
I mean, we
met you
use
on
dual on
Discord 3.
our goggles, right? Over single. I think so, right? That makes sense.
Bro,
But
my
anyways,
fries arrived and it's time to
and then
stuff my
get rid of
face.
these
Talk
fucking
to you
things. Throw
soon.
these in the trash.
Bertha, enjoy HTEMPA.
I will enjoy the map. You enjoy your fries, my man. Thank you again for hanging and banging. Appreciate it, brother. And thank you for the map. As always, a masterpiece.
KMO.
Proximity masterpiece.
Sometimes I realize how
There you go.
dumb voltage pump really sounds. Oh, I thought it was $260 lol.
Oh, no. It's very cheap.
Yum yum yum.
Very, very cheap.
Hi.
Break a leg.
Later,
What's up?
Boner. LOL. Later, Boner, send you voice pack for my radio already.
It has a super low voltage pump.
Just all of that statement is dumb, but the delivery is what makes it worse. Because there's that hesitation, Like you can hear that in his
The
brain.
Lickstetter.
His brain's like,
Yeah, fat pastor and
don't
Nix were a bit
don't
confused
fucking say
about the
pump.
voltage pump.
And he goes, pump.
Later's Boner.
I said don't say pump. Shit, fuck. Super low voltage pump. Gotta upgrade that voltage
So I
pump.
just connected to my computer and that's it.
That's it, yeah. You
Whole
plug
take
it
home.
into your computer and then you run it through OBS,
LOL, I
or
was thinking is $28 out of line.
if you don't want to run it through OBS, you can run it through VLC
I'm
Player
going
as
to
well.
pump.
Both programs are
I'm
free,
looking for a new high flow
and
voltage pump.
both work pretty easily to get it streaming at least, or captured. OBS is your best bet if you want to get it streaming. But you can stream it through VLC, not through VLC, but from like have the picture from VLC and then capture it with OBS.
Can you send a link to that product?
Sure. Yeah, I'll put one in chat. Give me a sec.
I got you.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Okay. And we're back. I kind of wanted to check. I didn't really check this out yet. This bridge looks crazy, though. Whatever this is. It's not even a bridge. Bridge to nowhere. How do you even get up on this bridge? Where's the entrance?
Good morning, my loves.
Oh, good morning.
Building a racing sim today, car racing.
Dude.
https www.amazon.com Skidroid antenna
Boner.
control receiver smartphone
My immersion.
DPB0966
My immersion is broken.
7X ref SR11 crid 1 gamuk jabe 1 VG keywords Skidroid QID 169-600-2807 prefix Skidroid 2 caps 2C179 SR81TH1. Kong my dude.
You quite done, robot lady? What the fuck?
You could even change the bridge to bitch and the meaning would remain the same. Break
could.
leg FPV, what toy s you got? HAAA haha. HAAA haha. How do you see the leaderboard with the people that have the most humble bucks?
Exclamation
I think
mark
she missed
top.
a word.
Exclamation
Sup.
mark top.
Jesus Christ, Mike. Teehee.
All right.
Sorry.
Hang on a minute. I want to try something. I want to try to backflip up and like just let off everything and see if I can land on that pad. No, we're not going to hit it that time. I want to do another huck it, chuck it. Just missed it. Thinking about it too much. We gotta stop thinking. Stop thinking. Start doing. No. Too much bounce.
I'm third mofos. Oh, taking a shit so stinky I want to vomit. I flushed twice already, burning matches and the toilet paper roll. Damn. I have to trust Amazon is going to send me
Sorry
a
to
new
hear that.
product unopened and with all its accessories heads.
What are you talking about?
I will jump
Get
off
it from
the
Race Day
building now.
Quads. I just showed you Race
I'm
Day
going
Quads.
to
I didn't show you Amazon. I showed Race Day Quads. I don't know who
Break
linked
leg
Amazon,
FPV,
but
I'm
that
a new
wasn't
sim
me.
racer to come to the IL
I
Discord
showed you
and
guys
we can
Race Day
nerd out.
Quads. Gosh darn
Just
it.
enough toys to be dangerous.
Dag nabbit. Dargon it.
Mike sent me to Amazon.
How dare he? What a shill. No, I showed you guys this one. This is Race Day Quads. My brother. I'll DM it to you because I don't feel like having Robot Lady read all this. It's too much. Much too much,
I
Robot
thought
Lady.
you showed an Amazon link.
Nah, dog. You're just
LOL.
out here working for all the big
My
companies
memory
I
is a
see.
joke.
It's not like you don't work for YouTube and they're not owned by Amazon. They're owned by
Has the
Google.
Ken slap been played yet?
I don't think so. No.
Post mushroom shit. What did I eat? LOL. Ditch the screens race in VR.
There you have it, 8-bit. Send it to you, my brother. Does anybody else need the Race Day Quads link? I'll DM it to you. Just let me know.
Amazon Race Day Quads. What s the difference, right? LOL.
Get out.
Meta sunglasses.
Somebody was saying that on Facebook the other day. They were making that argument. They're like, yeah, but Amazon gets it to me faster. Like, yeah, obviously, right.
It's
yeah.
those microplastics. I blame
But-
the microplastics.
But
I only want the AliExpress link.
race day quads.
Found it cheap on AliExpress for the Australians and Asians here.
I don't remember Amazon forking over hundreds of thousands of dollars to try to fight the FAA. Just saying. Pretty sure
Getting shit off
Amazon
the
is one of the
USA is a
reasons
crap
why the
shoot.
FAA is going to start putting rules out on drones so they can use their stupid delivery drones. So fuck Amazon. Why are you supporting them at all? Tell them to suck a bag of peni.
Amazon is actively trying to keep drones out of the air. Yuck, I came quicker again, saluting face. Yes, so fuck them.
Exactly. Fuck them in their buttholes. Order from race day quads. And I think that the
Second
argument
poll
that I
folded.
heard back was
Amazon women are mean as well.
if you
I thought Amazon to Mike LOL
if
same
you buy
microplastics.
enough shit from race day quads, they'll
Haha, so
become
true, y'all, as I
Amazon
buy Legos
anyways.
From Amazon. Never used Scamazon before.
Huh?
Shit, race day quads is $15 cheaper than Amazon.
I'm pretty sure that was the excuse that I heard back was, or that I read back. I wasn't in this argument because I wasn't willing to dip my toe in that pool.
LMAO
Stupid.
bad for life, I swear it was.
But yeah, the argument back was if you buy enough from race day quads, they'll become
I would
Amazon
rather feed
anyways.
race day quads employees than Bezos.
What the fuck does that mean? Race day quads is gonna start off selling books and then just make it big, selling all kinds of shit, being like the online Walmart. Is that what you mean?
Ha 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 ha.
The fuck? They were like, well, eventually, if you buy enough from Amazon, started small. That's not the fucking point. Oh my god. Malty used to order shit from Amazon all the time for drones, and
Dude, it's an NPC argument.
pissed me off beyond
I
belief.
refuse to use Amazon to purchase
Oh
any
my
FPV
God, dude.
equipment. That is some
And
funny
Malty's
ass
excuse
common
was the
shit.
same thing. He'd go, well, I
If
can
we
get
all
it here
buy
today,
to
though, if I
LOL
order it
become
from Amazon.
DJI.
You
It's
lazy...
an NPC way of thinking.
You can't wait, you impatient motherfucker. And not only that, he would get the shit delivered same day, and then he'd throw it on a shelf and not fuck with it for a week anyways. You paid more to get it here today from some big-ass corporation like Amazon. Why didn't you just get it from race day? Wait 3 or 4 days, and then you'd be interested in it again. And instead, he'd lose interest. Oh, it's here today, but I don't have time to fuck with it today. Then why on earth did you
from
order
Ali
it?
gotta wait 40 days to get to Western Australia.
Oh yeah, true. AliExpress is a whole nother
I have been guilty of the same thing.
whole nother story. Look, if you want something else from Amazon same day, I don't care. Go for it. But if it's FPV stuff, don't do that.
But I try not to.
Don't do that. Just be patient and wait and give your money to somebody who
I
wants
can't
you to
believe
fly.
American manufacturing
They
went
want
to
you
shithole.
to
I'm
like
gonna make
support,
a AliExpress order.
or they want to support you
We should put the
in your
Amazon
hobby.
guys in my stinky bathroom.
Amazon
so they
doesn't
can
want to
think
support
about
us.
What they are doing.
Amazon wants us to stop
Usually I
flying
forget
so
what
that
I
they can
ordered,
use
and
the
when I
sky
get
for
it,
their
I'm
shit.
like, WTF is this awesome happy days? The only reason I use Amazon for is something I plan to return.
I mean, that's a good idea. They're a good rental place for sure. If you want to rent a product, return it in a week, get your money back. There you go. Amazon's the way to go.
I even have to order my M2 screws from the AliExpress local shops start from M3. LOL, so true. I was always annoyed at all the clone frames. I have never bought FPV parts from Amazon.
Nice. You know what's funny is I have an Amazon affiliate code
I feel
too.
your pain, bro.
So I could be sending you motherfuckers over to Amazon all day. Make sure to use my code at checkout. Make sure to use my code at checkout. And I could just could be grabbing those little pennies off you, but no, don't. Please don't. Please don't buy FPV stuff from Amazon if you can help it. If you can help it, please don't. I mean, do what you want to do. It's a free country. But if you can help it, you shouldn't. I'll say that. You shouldn't buy from Amazon if you can help it. Support local.
like King
Support your hobby.
Bean time.
Support the little guys. All of those things apply here. Is it bean time? Oh, fuck, it is bean time. YouTube wants to run auto ads on the stream now.
I
Ooh!
did buy a walk snail VTX off there, so if I fucked it up,
Adios, turd
it is now.
That fucking
Jeff
bass
Davis.
hit, dude.
I bought three's iconic
damn,
from
that bass
Amazon,
hits.
and the internal resistance was 60. There was so much battery sag. One of them did it below 3.2V on the 4th flight. I got 3 tiny pops for the
Damn.
price of one from Amazon. Would have got 4, but it took me too long to get it back out of the palm tree.
Jesus.
Ha 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 ha! I have not seen that shit yet.
You haven't seen that one yet?
Oh my
that's
God.
a good one. That's a good one, baby. That's DJ Drone Camps. DJ Robot Legs. That was also a fun stream that night when we found that. I don't remember who told me about it. But we were just digging around through his old live streams, and somebody was like, "Did you see when he had a DJ set and he wore a helmet?" I was like, "What the fuck?" No, but show me immediately. Ah, that's a good one. All right, I owe you a stank.
That was me, bro.
That was you? Okay, good. Well,
Just
there it is.
wondering,
It
did
made
you
it.
watch the short I made, BC? I was gone earlier, and I don't know if you watched it, BC. I didn't want to miss it.
I didn't watch it yet. We'll watch
Love
it right
me
now.
Some DJ Robot Legs favorite slab.
While we're doing beans, we'll
Just
do that.
wondering. I am dying, LMAO.
That was
Gotta back up the stream to rewatch it.
That was Brundle who recommended
You don't
using
have
the
to.
sound clip of the dude from Grandma's Boy. He wanted me to use the Robot Legs clip, I think, is what he originally recommended. But that sound clip, like, there's too much other shit happening in that scene, I think, is what it was. I just couldn't get a clean
Daft Camps.
audio of it, so I used that one instead.
Genius idea, 8-bit
And
LMAO.
then the music is actually, it's a song from this royalty-free thing that we pay for. You can download each
Any
instrument.
clip from the character would be
So
fire.
like this song we're listening to right now, I could just download the bass line, like, and just have the bass line itself, or just the drums, or just the vocals, or just whatever. I could just have all of it. The synths, you could just grab each piece. So I grabbed just the bass line of some song on here that had a really deep bass line, and I put it in the editor, and I jacked the bass all the way up, all the lows, put them all the way up, and all the highs all the way down. So it was like that drowned out bass sound, like the neighbor next door is bumping, you know? It worked out perfect for that slap. That was a good one.
Nick Swartzen Gay Robot probably has a bunch of good audio clips.
Oh, true, probably.
Do you use Epidemic Sound?
Yes, we do. Okay, here we go. Whoopster. We're watching your video first. First ever trippy spin.
What did I do?
Oh, the crop. The crop is really hard to tell, but I was watching the branches. I could see it. That was a
Sorry, was
full.
typing out the build list for
I think that may have been almost 2 full rotations there. Are we gonna see another trippy? Maybe, possibly. He's ripping. He's roaring.
What is for lunch heads?
That's a good question.
Think
What
I
is for
gotta
lunch?
change it.
Doing a little Vanny roll. Okay. Practicing our power loops. I want to see this again. That was one. That was about a 1.5 rotation, it looked like. Good shit, though, dude. That's super low. Super low as far as, like, your canopy that you're spinning under. The tree canopy is really low. So that's awesome,
okay.
dude. That's a great spot to practice, because if you can nail trippy spins under that bitch, you can trippy spin anything. That is a very low tree canopy there. So that's what's up, dude. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Shit, let me...
We having carnitas.
Ooh, carnitas. Damn, maybe
Tight.
I'll... There's a really good taco joint right up the street, actually, that
Up in
I
there.
never go to. I've been there once with my wife. Maybe I'll go there. My son gets out of school early today, too. I'm going to take him... Yeah, we'll take him and go get some tacos.
I will change the crop, BC. You can't really see it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you know what I usually do, Whoopster? Is
Loco, you
I
can
make
fuck
it
with your carnitas.
just slightly larger, and then you have those 2 black bars on the top and bottom. I'll
Fuck
usually
off.
put something there, like my logo or what I'm flying. Sometimes I'll have 2 cameras, and I'll have the stick camera with the DVR above it. But
Okay.
yeah, try to keep it
It's Pizza Friday heads.
try to keep it slightly compressed so you can still see what's going on there. But otherwise, I could tell what was
This is your
going on.
reminder to
Looked good.
try and find your oldest DVR and compare it to your newest. Shit is so bomb.
Was that... What was I supposed to do? Compare my oldest DVR to my newest?
I'll do that now. Yummy.
It is Pizza Friday, but we had pizza 2 nights ago when OG was here. I don't know if I want pizza again. Every time OG's here, we have pizza, just because it's easier.
Can you check it out when I do it?
Yeah, dude, of course. Just let me know when you're done. And yeah, I'll check it out. Let me go back and drop a little likey poo on that one. Boop. Bang. It has been liked. I liked the hell out of that. All right.
For everyone.
Oh, everyone. Everyone should find their oldest DVR and compare it to their newest. Are you talking about the quality of the DVR or the quality of the flight?
But also you heads.
I have some of my first flights
Orgy likes
recorded.
pizza.
I have some of my brushed flights recorded for when I was learning how to fly. And I was flying around in an angle with a brushed quad. I recorded everything. That's just my nature. That's what my father did for a living. He was a cameraman
and bottom black.
for the news. So he recorded everything when we were kids. And I just kind of got into the same habit of just recording everything. Like my son has his own YouTube channel. It's all private. Like nobody can access it unless you're signed into the account. But there's a whole bunch of videos on there that I made of like him and I doing stuff, hanging out, driving around in his little RC Jeep when he first got that. Some like silly stop motion movies that he made when he was a little younger. All that shit. And then whenever he gets older, I'll just give him the account info so he can log in. And it's like a little,
That's hella cool, man.
little videography of his childhood. Yeah, every few years I'll like sit him here at the computer with me and I'll ask him a bunch of questions and record it, and then I'll edit it down.
My last 5 remaining packs
So
and
he'll
break all
know
my
what
shit
his favorite
trying
food
trippy
was
spins
when he was 4
IRL. I got
or some shit.
challenged by Wallbanger for his Lil Thursday throwdown shit.
Time to go charge the last 5 remaining packs and go break all my shit trying to true spin IRL. I got challenged by Wallbanger for his little Thursday throwdown shit. Well, hey, good luck, dude. You got this. Trippy spins are nothing, man. It's just a little set of wonky nips. That's it. Just remember, it's just a little set of wonky nips.
I have old ass 5 in DVR doing my first power loop compared to IGAO for week 7, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
What an awesome father, heads.
Me
Get
or
that
my
shit,
dad?
Kong.
Thank you either way. My dad was awesome too, though. Stinky wheel. That's what we were looking for. I was like, what are we doing? What is happening? My brain was resetting. Sorry. It's still early. This wheel will get a facelift next after I do the, I think we're out of this one.
Guru lads, I'm off to bed laters.
Alrighty then, brother. Have a good one, man. Thanks for chilling. Enjoy your week's end.
That SY I put in 6 packs last week, didn't he get more than 1 rotation around an object?
Ooh.
'Cause they're easy.
Yeah, right. It's because they're super easy. Do you have a simulator you can practice in? Really, you want to get the stick movements down before anything. Juicy pear and booger. Oh yeah, we got that one. Damn it. I hate this one. I hate both ends of this one. All around sucky. It's a shitty jelly bean flavor to begin with. It's also a gross bean boozle flavor as well. All right. Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for your 20 likes. Here's a little stanky bean for you. Will it be a juicy pear or perhaps a juicy booger? 5, 4, 3, 2. It looks like a fucking booger. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, did I catch it? I caught it. Woo. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can do alright in sim, probably 55-65% success rate, but IRL I can't seem to get it, but I will. Only my homeboys call me Rome. Call that dropped booger a snot rocket.
Oh god, it's fucking like salty. You know, almost made myself gag thinking about that. Hang on. You know Gak from Nickelodeon? I imagine that's what it tastes like.
I can do everything in the simulator but lack real-life places to practice with.
God damn it. Have a Skittles instead.
Abe, that green fart slime shit from back in the 90s gawk LMAO, now you're taking me back.
Yeah, that
Blown
stuff.
the fuck out.
Yeah, that stuff. Exactly. Yeah.
Gak splat.
Oh, you guys were talking about the R site earlier, the R word site, not the R word, like not regarded, but like the other one that sounds like Bumble, but has a R at the beginning. That one, I heard some people were getting the links were dying when they would try to link to it in the description of a YouTube video. Is that true, or is that bullshit? It seemed kind of like bullshit, but I don't know. I feel like some dirty business could happen. Why not? There's no law against it.
Make slime semi-regularly or kinetic sand.
Yeah. It tastes like the shitty green slime we used to get in the packaging when we were kids. The farting stuff, where you could shove a finger in. That stuff. That's what that booger flavor. I feel like that should taste like. Gak should taste like that flavor of jelly bean, that booger flavor. Pretty gross.
Sounds about right, but that's my opinion on YT.
Okay. We did make a channel over on the other one. If you look for Infinity Loops over there, we are over there as a backup. That was a suggestion from Bones, and a reasonable suggestion, because we do say some things here that probably YouTube wouldn't agree with 100% of the time, but that's fine. If anything ever happens, that'll be a backup over there. Slowly but surely, I'll start uploading all of our stuff over there as well, though. So if you prefer that site over this one, at least for videos, you can watch them over there soon. Coming very soon.
YouTube is assho. Live on the edge.
Ho. They are assholes. Oh God, I got a sneeze brewing. It feels like it's gonna fuck me and not happen though. It's gonna go away, isn't it? Yeah, it is. God, dang it. That's always the worst. That's so much worse. Here, very first video ever posted on this channel.
I've been sneezing non-stop for like 2 days. JB did a backup on Odyssey.
Indoor tinywhoop FPV, scuffed edition, no goggles, burning motors with heads. So this was my very first whoop.
Interesting.
65 millimeters, brushed. Piece of shit, complete piece of shit. I built it. It was my first time doing soldering on anything this small. I had to solder the VTX on, the camera on, everything. The motors were plug and play, but everything else had to be soldered. I was using a tripod there that had a monitor on it, a little pocket screen, and I would just stare at that. I would bring it with me everywhere if I wanted to fly.
It was a patron request, I think.
But yeah, this is...
Still looks pretty good, though.
And then I had a motor die. I was talking to OG. I was swapping a motor out. There's my old radio, the T-Lite, or X-Lite, excuse me, X-Lite. This is right when we moved into this house. We had been here for like, what date is this? We had been in this house for 2 months. So some of those moving boxes were like just emptied out, and I just set them on the floor.
Jolly cold since say that. Don't.
But I remember putting this footage up.
I wonder how well you'd do flying off the monitor again.
Probably pretty good. That immersion RC, I think it was immersion RC that I was using, the monitor, it was really good. Like the latency on it was really good. So as you could tell, I was getting into my proximity shit a little bit there. I liked shooting gaps a lot because I couldn't really do anything else in that whoop.
LMAO, dude, your eyes just glued to the monitor.
Oh yeah, there's sometimes where I'll break contact with it and
I don't think robot
I'll
lady
stare at
said
the
it.
whoop as it goes by. There's some funny ones, some funny videos where I would do that. But yeah, you kind of had to have your eyes glued to the screen, otherwise you were in trouble. I think there was one where I did something. I don't even know if it got posted on here though. She said it. You're good. The channel's still up. I was just double checking, making sure.
Elmo burning in hell. I was curious.
Yeah. I like that one. Crap. I don't think I saved it here though. God, where would that be? Where would that be? Where, oh where?
Flying like that is not very easy. I've tried it with the Easy Pilot Pro kit cause the goggles screen comes out and you can mount it on the radio.
Yeah, it's
He
not
sold
easy.
have gotten all those boosters.
I know a lot of people mentioned that to me when I started posting videos pretty regularly. Is they're like, how are you flying with a monitor and you're flying in front of your face?
Traxxas after work,
I would fly like between my eyes and the monitor and fly like right past myself and just ignore it. And they're like, I can't do that. I don't know why I didn't have an issue with it, but I just got used to it.
Someone reprinted Tickle Me Elmo into a hellish robot frame.
Did they really? Oh, wasn't that didn't Michael, fuck, what's his name? The little YouTube kid. He's like a little Filipino guy, I think. Michael Reeves. Didn't he make a Tickle Me Elmo that was like racist or something, or it racially profiled people? I'm pretty sure he did. Let me see, what is this? This might be really loud, sorry.
Mortal Kombat. Nice.
Oh, this is actually a good example of what I was
here.
talking about. Hang on a second.
We need FPV battle bots.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we really do. You would need cameras all over it though, and be able to like switch in between them. That'd be fun. So if you get like knocked upside down, you could have like a camera on a either like an upside down mount or have one. I guess I wouldn't want to put one on a gimbal to be able to switch it because that would probably just be another thing to break. I didn't steal all the Picos. I promise. I just took a couple. Just a couple. Like, yeah, like, I don't know, 20 or 30. It's not that many. This is an example of what I was talking about with the...
Yeah, he did, dude. Did you see the pic?
With the Wi-Fi, if you leave that SkyDroid receiver too close to the Wi-Fi in your home, you'll get this. You'll get these bars on it, no matter where you fly. So, like, the receiver's downstairs on my computer recording in this video. It's not recording near me. So it's actually like 2 floors away down here. And it just wasn't far enough away from the Wi-Fi, so I would get these bars in it. And they're just non-stop. It's always there. So it'll ruin a video for you really quickly. This was learning how to fly. This is probably like the 5th video that I made. And I I was learning to fly it indoors. This is the original Mobula 7. If you notice up there in the top, that's a 2S battery voltage. So I learned how to fly indoors once I got my goggles with 2S. So everything was much faster. And the tunes sucked balls then. The Mobula 7 stock tune was like good for that time, and it was not good. It was a dog shit tune.
What is crackin' all morning heads?
So there you have it.
You sup cool people.
But anyways.
Oh hey.
God,
Damn,
my
that's
son's
nuts,
so
dude.
little. Jesus. He's so tiny. But yeah, that was the best way to learn was on 2S with a big whoop. I had just learned how to fly acro as well. I had been flying angle up until then because I had just been flying
I just realized I had
the brushed.
This post is still live. DC battery voltage there.
I had been flying
Just
the brushed
casually
for forever.
pulling rolls indoors on a twos while learning LOL.
Yeah, this was only. Let me double check. Actually, hang on. Open this file back up. When was this? This was February. So this was 2 months after that last video I showed you guys. When I was flying the brushed one, this is 2 months after that. Right here.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just watching over this. This is an old-ass video of me learning how to fly the... well, learning how to fly. But learning how to fly the Mobula 7 2S. The first one. But also, another thing to remember is, like, at this point, I had only been flying real whoops for, like, a month and a half. But I had been flying in the simulator hours a day for months. Like, 3 or 4 months at this point. So... as far as like control, I had an idea of how to control shit. Oh, my camera moved way down. I had an idea of how to control shit, but I was still learning how to like fight the elements, fight battery sag, fight bad tunes. Like I was still learning how to do things.
I watch my old freestyle videos and I realize how bad of a pilot I was, but then I watch my recent ones and feel the same LOL.
I was waiting for that. Yeah, right, Brandon. Get out of here, dude. Oh, God. I remember how shit this thing flied, and it was just such a blast every time I flew it. It was like the most fun I ever had. If you can tell there on the ducts, we have a hello written with an exclamation mark there. And then the early signs there, a little infinity sign there. Didn't really have a name yet. And I don't even know that infinity loops was a thing yet, but...
yet I've been posting the same
sign was
video
there.
for 2 years already.
It's just been the same one over and over. Nobody's noticed. I just changed the music up.
Damn the archive.
Yeah, right?
That is so sick.
Yeah, that's super early days, man. I have the video I posted of when I first got goggles. They're like all that shit. It's all there. A lot of them aren't public anymore. They're unlisted, but a lot of them are still public. If you just sort this channel by oldest, there's a pretty good
Heads Instagram when you want.
set of videos you could go through that kind of follow the journey of this all slowly taking shape, becoming a thing. Yeah, it was fun. I think COVID's timing too, like to where everybody was just not working and just could hang out all the time, was like...
Is that a cracked lens?
It definitely made it a lot easier to fly a lot. No, it had a little... it happened all the time with that Mobula 7 camera. I would get little specks of dirt on it that I could not see. Maybe they were inside the lens. Maybe it was the same dirt and it was rolling around in there. But yeah, it was the same one all the time. I still have that original VTX and camera. It's still not broken, though. It still works. It's just a piece of shit. But yeah, that was there in like every Mobula 7 video I did. There was always a dot, and it's probably always in a different spot on the DVR. Like actually, look, this is a couple days later at my brother's house. And you can see the dot is like it's still like
Cad's
faintly there.
cameras always had testicle hairs on the sensor.
Yeah, there's always something. There was always something, a little dot on it somewhere. Oh no, this is actually not. This is not before or not after the other video because the. Oh no, wait, this is after the other video. Never mind. This is a new frame. This one had Happy Model stickers on it. So that like little saving right there that I did, that little pump stop, that scoop, that I do that now like on purpose. Like I purposely go low on things so that I can do like that and then do the Maddie flip over them. And it's funny how like I used to just use that to save my ass so I didn't crash into something.
I'm gonna swallow all this.
Oh, spicy.
But yeah, if you're learning how to fly proximity and you want to speed up the learning process, find somebody or get one of these awning things and take the cloth off it and just let it rip, dude. You can rip on this thing all day and have all kinds of fun. But yeah, anyways. There's some stuff from the archive for you.
Alright, I made the short.
You did. I'm sorry. I heard you say it. Let me go find it. And then somebody told me Instagram. Oh, fuck. I got a lot of messages on Instagram. Holy shit. Athix sent me like
Heads,
8
did
messages
I
I
tell
missed.
you my wife asked if I had a robot fetish due to all the AI request. Please for being naturally good at something, dude. Prodigy heads.
Tell her yes. Shit, I'm gonna have to go through and listen to these after stream. That's a pretty good one. We'll share that all around. There you go. She's got handlebars, fellas. It's a little robot lady action for you on your Friday. Okay. Whoopster.
Nice house.
Oh, thank you. That was right after we moved in here.
Girls already have handlebars, just gotta tie their hair up.
All right. Let's see what you got here. Oh, much better.
My GF has alopecia.
Oh, yeah, dude. Hell
I can't
yeah.
wait to buy a house, but now is not the time, especially in my area.
Yeah, now is definitely not the time. Now's the time to be selling. Definitely not buying, though. I've heard the market's starting to unfuck itself, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got an election coming up, so strap in. One more time. That's clean, dude. That's clean. You're locked in. And doing it under something that
it's
low.
Not alopecia, she just shaves it.
Like I said,
LOL.
really
Tie.
good spot to practice because you're not working with a lot of headroom there. And the less headroom you're working with, the more you're going to have to learn how to control your altitude while you're orbiting. And that's everybody's issue
Not
that
to
they
be a
always
doomer,
have
but
first.
The next year is going to be a ride.
Having your altitude remain, most people are like, I can't stay at the same, I can't like hold my altitude while I'm doing trippy spins. I just drop. Every time I start high and I drop to the bottom. And some people can't help but spin all the way up and then just fly off of it.
Pick to Infinity Loops channel on We Bleed Discord.
Okay. I'm on it. Not to be a doomer, the next year is going to be, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
It's a dick pic.
I'd imagine it is. That's all we allow in our Discord.
Not you heads for heads.
Just dick pics. Oh, I know, but now I can show it like this, and you can see it better.
For everyone.
Because before I was showing it on my phone like a boomer, so now you can see it for real, for real. Thank you. You know, something else I was going to talk about. I was going to mention. Oh, yeah. Did anybody happen to see
I now have a robot
the moment from... I only saw the clip. I didn't actually watch the debate because, like, I don't watch debates.
LOL.
But the moment from the Republican debate where the host, I forgot what her name is, from Fox News was like, all of you have a piece of paper in front of you. If you could please write down the name of the candidate you want to kick off the island. And all of them were like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, I think DeSantis was like, I'm happy to debate these people, but I'm not doing that. Like, well, yeah, why are you guys doing weird reality TV shit? That's what reality TV shows do to, like, drum up drama, is they have the contestants vote who should get kicked off. Because then you're like, Oh, you voted for me, did you, motherfucker?
Get rid of the people
I thought
from SC.
I thought you liked me.
They.
Yeah, real
Let's
dumb.
do a reality FPV show.
I'd be down for that. FPV pilots are some of the most dramatic motherfuckers out there sometimes. So, Fractal Engineering, what's up, brother? Welcome, my friend. How you doing?
Get rid of the people from DC.
I'm down for that.
More
Yeah.
ninny.
Yeah, we could do that. I think we need a fresh start here, anyways. I think this plan has outlived its viability. Oh, Meps King, send in again. Not interested, thank you. It's embarrassing, dude. Stop.
Eve, you gonna give the king the DXF file? Picking up my hummingbird from NBD at noon.
Good question. Good question. Oh, you got a, that's right, you got a Hummingbird V3? Excellent. Make sure to get an extra camera. Kidding.
Have you thought about turning off and on your government?
We haven't tried that yet, but we should.
What up,
We should also try blowing it out with air. That helps sometimes. You got to knock the dust off it. All those decrepit old farts in there.
Day.
Good day to you too, brother. Good day.
Whichever country nukes DC first will be accepted as our new leader and thank Teehee. What DXF 8-bit?
Oh, you didn't hear? The king
Fractal
has requested your
BNFNT
presence,
exploding on
sir.
First plug and just saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It
The
also
other day on his
might not
stream, he was
decide to
asking
just
you for
randomly turn into a backup camera as well. Oh, for anybody who missed that moment, don't worry, I clipped it. We'll watch it again. Because I'm sure Newbie Drone would like you guys to see it again. So I'll show it again.
Was frustrating. Also,
the
did
flat
you
antennas.
see Trump won the GOP debate?
Oh yeah, you do have Robot Lady pretty loud.
Whoa, why is that looking like that?
Compared to us. Oh.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, what the fuck? Is that a backup camera on a car? What the fuck?
That was weird.
AHH Perfect BI. 8-bit FPV, what is your order number? Let me check your ticket.
That's Kelvin talking in chat
VI?
from Newbie Drone.
Yeah, I don't know what
Glitch.
that was.
LOL, I was going to say that heads. Backup lines, LOL.
It's really
Newbie
blurry.
Drone V1
He
was
left
solid
it
for
full
me.
screen with the
I
static.
don't know, man, that was a couple years ago.
This is what I was talking about that YouTube will do
Yeah, what is going on?
Was frustrating.
if you have too much on the screen.
Johannes.
it.
Was frustrating.
That lady pretty loud. Fuck.
LOL.
Where is that?
What's going on with that?
Okay,
What's
there we
up,
go.
my Deegan pilot friends?
That wasn't like that when I
Ultra
unplugged.
Como.
You gotta put it in drive, dog.
Bro, what is going on? I literally just got done saying like, yeah, this
Ultra
is
balls.
pretty
Got that
okay
Honda
for...
key that backup cam. Issues. Whoa.
Oh fuck,
Do a
man.
flight with M.
Oh,
Backup camera.
that shit hurt my
So
chest, dude.
I'm supposed to eat a...
That shit hurt my chest. I was laughing so hard by the end of it. Oh fuck.
Probably shortest streaming.
Oh god.
LOL. Back that ass up.
Man,
Better than crosshairs.
that shit was too funny.
DVR static is instant pixelization. Kelvin with the put in a ticket.
It wasn't for. I think he was talking to 8-bit or somebody else in
That
chat
is
said
the
they had an
starter's
issue,
guidelines.
and he was answering
Why
them.
you have to fly a review quad
Uh,
more than one time to really know if it's a good product
That
or
was
not.
so fucking funny.
Star Wars.
Oh man. And then he found out that it was
He was
moving
talking to
in
me.
reverse too, which is so weird. I wasn't expecting. Seeing the little backup lines pop
The
up is
ticket
like
they gave
that's
up
funny.
on.
But then when OG was moving the quad to the left, the camera was moving to the right and vice versa. Everything was all backwards. Oh shit. Oh man, that was too funny. Oh, I'm so glad we did that one live. When he was asking about doing it live, like he was like, should we do a live thing? I was like, yes. Did you see how well Ciatis went? The shit caught on fire. Of course we gotta do it live.
The hook broke the stream.
That was good. That was funny.
So do you remember when you saw my newest video, the music you said was maybe gonna get copyrighted or have issues later, but I was wondering why BC I use Epidemic Sound and that's where I found it.
Do you have a
FKED up Hummingbird V3
you have a whatchamacallit? A account with them?
That's a solid blow to the BI
Yeah,
reputation.
I guess if you have an account with them, I didn't know that's where the song came from. But yeah, if you had an account with them, it should be fine to play on my channel as well. Okay, yeah, my bad. For the future, yeah, if you're using stuff from Epidemic, it's fine to play it on here. That's my bad. That is my
Was
bad.
that intentional? BI on sale soon. I
Was
got it from Epidemic Sound.
was the backup
Okay.
camera thing intentional? Is that what you mean? No. He was just flying it. He did not. I still need to fly that whoop for my review too. Like, he's doing a racing review on it if you wanted to buy it to race with it. I'm going to do a freestyle / durability durability test with it. But after his flights last night, I think he only flew maybe 3 or 4 batteries. He flew 2 batteries, I want to say, on the original firmware that it comes with. And then he
Watch Og by all BIs.
was getting weird things.
Should have flown it once.
He was getting weird things in the OSD, I think, before. And then he updated to the newest version of Betaflight that Newbie
like
Drone
the
just put
sex
out.
appeal-o-meter was on
The
empty on
newest
those flights.
hex. So he installed the newest hex file on it midstream and went to go fly it again, and he was getting, I think everything was normal on the first flight, and then ends the first flight, unplugs, plugs back in, and the camera's fucked. But before he ended
Weird
the
thing
flight
is
before that,
reverse
the
line
camera was
showed
still
on a
working
fresh
fine.
battery plug-in, but his OSD was glitching first.
Yeah, the OSD started glitching out after that too. When he plugged the other camera in, he plugged in a new BI and continued flying last night.
He had
And
40 of them.
that was also doing it. That was also giving him weird OSD shit. Newbie Drone's OSD has always had issues. Like, as far as I can remember, it's either it disappears mid-flight sometimes, which his did last night a couple times here and there, real quick. Or it'll just display random shit. Like, I've had it randomly display numbers and letters. He had it displaying numbers last night, and then it just started counting. It started counting up, which was weird. Like, just in the middle of the screen, it just started counting from like 1 to 20 something, and then it went away. It just disappeared off the screen. So yeah, OSD stuff still seems pretty fucky on the Newbie Drone stuff. But apparently that was just the camera,
I know,
which
talking about
got
I
the
have
reverse lines
Hummingbird
going.
V2. It was counting the likes.
Yeah, that's what it was doing. That's what it will. We'll say that.
NBD been stealing reverse cameras off cars for their products.
We cracked the code last night. We pulled the curtain down, showed the world. It was kind of funny though that Kelvin was like, "All right, guys, have a good night. I'm out of here. It's been fun. See ya." I don't blame him. I wouldn't have hung around either. I'd be like, I'm not answering all these questions right now. This is a disaster. I'm leaving. Oh man, that was funny. So I'll do my flights with it on stream as well, I guess.
Cue SpongeBob GIF.
Might as well. I'll do mine as soon as I get it from him. I'll do it with some fresh 300s as well. I'll get some new joints
Why
to fly
that
with.
laying in bed, LOL.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Just puts his phone down and puts on some sad music. Opens up a bottle of
I
wine.
like the length of it. I feel like it was just enough.
Of course you did. Sick fuck. Anyways, yeah, that was
I
the
miss AI SpongeBob.
that was the live testing, dude. So do
Oh,
I,
slap,
man.
LOL.
I went to go see if it existed anywhere else on like any other channel, and I don't see it anywhere else. The AI Family Guy still pops up every now and then on YouTube, but it's not as good. The AI SpongeBob was something special. Something special. It had its own site for a while too, where they were playing it, but
You need to see
excuse
AI
me.
Peppa Pig.
But I think it
With the new
went away.
Elvis Hummingbird bind to my Zorro on 2.5 firmware.
New ELRS Hummingbird bind to my Zorro on 2.5
New
firmware.
V-Drone is 2 for 2 on live streams.
No, I don't think so. No, I think you need 3.0 Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
I
that's
just
what.
like that timing most ridiculous cam bug occurs and Kevlin's like just put in a ticket LMAO.
Yeah, that was really funny timing on that. I believe. Let me double check, but I believe it comes with the newest Express LRS. As far as I think OG said it was the newest one. Let me confirm that for you though. Let us have a gander. Blah, 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 blah.
My favorite
Blah, blah, blah,
AI
blah, blah,
episode
blah, blah,
was
blah.
when Squidward got hit by a boat and glitches saying
Blah, blah,
sniffs
blah, blah, blah,
cocaine
blah,
over
blah.
and over.
Blah, 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 blah,
Thanks,
blah,
heads.
blah. Yeah, the cracks dick in half one was pretty funny too. That one made me laugh a bunch. Yada 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 yada.
Og wasn't he appearing here yet? Would you recommend the Pocket Master Radio? Being in Kelvin's shoes last night though I am sure did not feel so good, poor guy for Rayals.
Oh yeah.
And will it bind to that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That landing page do be looking good though.
I'm sure it didn't.
The one that made
didn't
me
feel
laugh
good.
was when Sandy said she uses plankton as a dildo. We were not light on the hummingbird.
I forgot
NBD.
about that one.
The Seinfeld AI getting cancelled was pretty good too.
Bro, are they gonna tell you what fucking version of ELRS? It just keeps saying ELRS. I think it shipped with V3 of ELRS. I think, of course, fastest whoop, by the way.
It binds to 3.0.
Okay, that's what I figured. I figured it was on 3.0. So your radio, oh, there we go. If your radio is on version 2 of ELRS, you're going to have to update your radio. If you get the Pocket, I think the Pocket came with, I got mine from Nick. I got mine used. So I don't know what it came with. Nick sent me
Make your
his
bed,
after he
guys.
was done. And then the one I bought, I never opened. I gave it away to somebody. I forgot who won it. One of you guys won it in the video that we did on it. So I actually don't know what the Pocket comes with to start with. When I got it from Nick, it had V3 on it, but I don't know if he did that or not. We'll double check that too then. Bop. Boop. Let's see, ELRS version. Somebody might answer me before I find it, but we'll look anyways. Beep,
Is it
beep,
easy
beep,
to
beep.
update?
Beep, 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 beep.
DC tells make a bed with
Edge.
hummingbird Vanny. Shua whoosh.
ELRS 2.4. Nope, not it. ELRS, please. Please, 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 please. Who? Oh, wait. Nope.
Is it easy to update?
Yes, it is. It is very easy to update. So even if it does come with version 2 on it, which I can't imagine they would ship it with 2. People need to stop shipping it with V2. The version 3 is more than ironed out enough to use. They don't say.
You can
Anyways.
look up on Elris configuration.
I imagine it
V2
probably
was over a year ago. Move on.
it probably comes with
Elvis version whatever the fuck we want.
it probably comes with V3 on it. I imagine. Yeah, it just says Express LRS 2.4 gigahertz. It doesn't say which version though. Okay, yeah, my bad. I can't find the version here, but I imagine it comes on the newer version, like a V3 dot whatever of ELRS. And if it doesn't, it's very simple. It's easier than most whoops to update your radio.
Do you guys have a video recommendation on how to flash 3.0? I keep Elvis 2X around because I can't
I
be fucked
don't,
to change all
personally.
my whoops.
So do I. I have this radio that I use in the sim. This module is on 2, ELRS 2. And then my built-in, my T-Light that I have upstairs that I use to like actually fly drones, not in the sim, that has version 3 on it, and that's internal. So
I'm on 3, is 4 out yet?
we get so many bind and flies that come with fucking version 2 on it. I finally was like, enough. That's enough. I dug this out of the box and reinstalled it into this radio. So, like most recently, the Mobula 8? I think the Mobula 8 came on version 2. And so I had to use this radio. Or maybe it may have been the most recent Flywoo thing that I did.
LRS420 Pro Max Ultra confirmed.
The most recent Flywoo bind and fly, actually. I think that one came on version 2.
Plug in your quad, open Elvis configurator, pick your device, download and build the shit and let it flash.
Well, if it's version 3,
guys, see
you
all
don't
later.
need to do that anymore. You can, well, if it's SPI, I guess. If you're talking about a Whoop.
Mobula 8 analog did come V2X.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. It was the Mobula 8. Most of them, though, like if you have the newest version of Betaflight, it's baked in version 3. Newest versions of Quicksilver, it's baked in version 3. That's if you don't have the standalone receiver.
I want the ELRS 420 Ultra Pro Max with panty wings.
Ooh. I want one of those
you
too.
can flash that custom hex though for all SPI boards to flash 3X.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. That works too. Boom. You got it. Let's see what's new and what's poppin' in the RC world. What do we got up in this bitch? Ooh, race day quads. Come on, baby. Loading, loading, loading. Is it just race day quads or? Nope, just race day quads. I guess they're having some trouble today. Pyrodrone? No, just race day quads. Dang. Come on, RDQ. Let's go, baby. There we go. Whoa.
FPV is cancelled.
Fuck.
Heads, did the
There we go.
Cyclone Typhoon pass yet?
It
ELRS
did.
was a bit
Yes.
tough at first, just a lot of stuff to
The
learn.
rain
TBH
just
to me
stopped
at least.
yesterday afternoon, but actually I believe it's raining right now. I think it just started raining again. Hang on, now I'm curious because I want to know if I can fly outside today. I still need to fly the fucking Battle Bones, but every time I go to fly, it's raining, which is just awesome.
Quad Mula frames are trash, change my mind.
Just awesome. I will not change your mind because I don't know anything about it. I've heard it mentioned a lot, though. I'm sure some people in here probably have something to say about it. Maybe. Maybe they're like, yeah, it is. Shit.
Battle Dicks.
Battle Royale.
Whatever happened to Cyclone FPV?
I don't know. Maybe they did. Let's see. It's looking pretty gloomy out there, boys. It's
I
looking.
came to Elvis through FRSKY.
It's looking
had to
gloomy,
solder
but it's
on
not
the board to
raining,
get
so
the
that's good.
bootloader in, etc. Fun times.
I think
You
they're
can't
calling
anyway, they
for
are
rain.
trash. They fly decent, but they are as fragile as a dry
So,
spaghetti noodle.
yeah.
My friend spent about
We
900
might end
bucks
up having
building a
rain
quad
today.
Mula up, expensive as hell, but it did fly well, lol. Cyclone became a wholesale price company.
There you have it. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, all the new A30 batteries are out. Interesting. What sizes do we have? 660? 660 tailless.
Goddamn, any 450 a 30.
550s, 530, 380, 550. These 550s might be kind of interesting, though.
Buy 4 Escas for 100 with no returns.
Oh, plugins. We were just talking about this.
Still online and in.
Plugins. There you go.
RDQ will be carrying all fractal stuff. BTW should be on the way.
Look, they got them. They even got some adapter cables too from PH 2.0. Very nice. Very nice. That's funny. We were just talking about that this morning.
I don't understand. BonerFPV, what up?
And the 550s are cheaper? What the fuck?
Yo. Do you like tailless or with tail BC? I have both and I like tailless BC. The tail ones always rip off somehow.
I prefer having the tail on it. The way that I run my battery, it's
bad plugs. Why all use
with
fractals?
Without a plug
Fishy
or without a
SGNB.
tail, it doesn't. It like kind of pulls on the battery lead, so sometimes it'll break off the flight controller. That's the only reason I don't like running it without a tail. The way I do the tail is on my fractal frame. The power lead, like if you're looking at the bottom of the frame here, like let's say your four propellers are here facing you, the battery lead kind of runs this way down on the bottom. So I put the battery in that way. So like the battery lead's up here, and it kind of like it goes across the bottom of the whoop. But it's like it's not tight, but it doesn't hang down or any of that. If you put it facing the same direction that your tail is, your lead off your flight controller, then when you plug it in, it makes like a big eye hook that you can just like have dangling down under your quad. It's just not a good look. So yeah, I do that.
Signs now.
Let's see.
How I do it is I add more length on the connectors so it's not so tight.
Oh wait, okay, all right, hang on. Are these high voltage? These are high voltage. These are not. Holy shit. Okay.
Red label 550 and 720 mAh. I'm a fan.
Okay.
Do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in
This
common they're both Paris sites.
is high voltage.
Make adapter Vanny.
This
All makes
is not.
sense.
That doesn't make sense because I thought these were the same battery.
LOL bought the 530s and was confused.
I thought these were the same battery, just one with the tail, one without. But this one clearly says high voltage right here. And this one clearly says LiPo. That's the only difference between those two besides the tail. Unless that's a misprint. But I think these are just regular batteries. They're not high voltage. I'm assuming that's what it is. And then these are. And that's why they're a little more expensive. Same with the 530s. 530s are high voltage. Okay.
Regular VS Deluxe.
I'm going to assume that's the difference. The Donnie difference.
Weird.
I'm interested to see, because I just ordered a bunch of flywoos. I wonder how much those weigh compared to these 550s if I'm doing
same but
450s on the other ones. Is that Flywoo's website? What's Flywoo's website? Flywoo.com? No, .net. There we go. Flywoo, I need a 30s. All right, so these are the guys that I just ordered here. I just ordered like 20 of these because I'm going to fly these for a little while, I think. These are the V2, and these weigh 13.2 grams, whereas these are 530s, and they weigh 12 gram, give or take a gram.
I think they are both HV.
You mean they're both not HV? You talking about these two? Because if these are both high voltage, then that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Something fucking fishy, bro.
That these are cheaper at $4.79 than these at $4.89. If these are high voltage 530 and these are high voltage 550, these technically should be more expensive then, right? The 550s. I'm pretty sure these aren't high voltage.
Your mom is fishy.
Yeah, these aren't high voltage batteries. These are just regular 1S packs.
JK LOL.
Okay. All right.
All bats are HV if you charge M high enough.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. So apparently these are give or take a gram less, but
I run those 530s. I don't know if they actual 530s feel closer to 450.
really,
Good catch. And HV packs are ultra HV if you charge them high enough.
interesting. This bothers me. Does anybody who said they have these 530s? Do you have a scale? And do you have the pigtail version? Maybe that's why they mean give or take a gram. You can't.
All I can say
You
is
can't
the
have a
530
gram
GMB
of wire on a
27
battery,
are worse
right?
For me than the 450
That's a lot of
GMB.
wire to like mistake.
You fucking sneaky
Oh,
bastard.
you
Well,
fucking
time to take one for the team.
Well,
Yes, but no pigtail BRB ill way M for you BB.
shit. No pigtail on yours. Okay. Let's see how much they say these weigh.
That is
This
dead
still
schmuck.
says 12 grams, give or
Praise be
take,
the
though.
Reaper.
I just want to know how much they weigh. Give or take a gram on a whoop is a lot. That's a lot. That's a big ass APPR right there. That is a big old approximate.
Fluctuating between 12 and 13 grams on my scale with
BT2.
BT2.
Okay, so it's probably like 12.8 or 9, right? Or like 13.1
What were you
or
flying
some
low?
shit. Okay. Okay. All right, thank you, Bad for Life. Appreciate it, dude. That's helpful. Okay, so I don't think the Flywoo 450s are going to be that much heavier. Because Flywoo 450s are saying specifically 13.2 grams. Like, that's what it is. It's 13.2.
I bet the plus or minus is the battery connector being factored.
Because there's no plus or minus on this bitch. It's just 13.2 grams. That's how much it weighs. So I'm assuming these are exactly
Am I the only one
13.2.
who thought when I was new to FPV you could put a 2's batter on a 1's hoop and thought it would have more power? My 3530 no pigtail weighs 1173.
Wow. No pigtail, 1173. I feel like it'd be worth getting these with a pigtail and then just shortening the one that's on the whoop to save that weight. I think that's what I'll do. That's probably what I'm going to do. I already ordered the Flywoos anyways, so I'll probably just do Flywoos with a shorter pigtail on the drone side. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for giving me the weights. Bad for Life and Mo. Thank you guys. Okay, so I'll probably avoid these for a little bit. I do want to try out GMB's A30s, though, that they make, you know, like their own ones. Okay, we'll continue looking through that in a minute. We need a bean for Mr. Bonaire. How are your
She
fries,
wants it.
my dude? You done eating already? Oh, goddamn jalapeno. Gross. It'll be nice to get some regular food after stream that doesn't taste like ass. It's just been...
Sweet
Oh,
cinnamon loaves. Goddamn.
the timing.
Your mom's gas money.
Oh, good. She needs gas money. She is stranded.
They were perfect, nothing better than some fast food on Friday.
Oh, God. Sorry. That sneeze is still lurking. It won't come out. Oh, no. Oh, Sriracha. Sriracha, Sriracha. Alrighty. Sriracha
lasers.
and a jalapeno. Back to backin'. Here we are. Some Christmas-themed jelly beans there. Christmas was
Heading
spicy.
back to work, turning you guys down and trying to not laugh. LOL.
Okay, man. Enjoy your day. Do your best. June Logo. Thank you, my brother, for your 10.
me
And
some
BonerFPV.
Portillo's
Thank
today,
you,
beef
my
dry
dude,
with
for your
most,
5.
please.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that jalapeno is It's a very potent flavor. I don't miss that jalapeno flavor at all.
I think it's time for me to join the stream soon. I still have a shitload of beans laying around.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we got to do another one soon. I was just talking to Eve about doing another stream with him soon, too. All you European motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, we need to. We need to do an In the Loop with Boner. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Sweet cinnamon rolls. Goddamn.
Back in the loop.
Bean time, you say?
Yes, a back in the loop. Because
In the cockpit with Boner.
Mr. Fractal's got some explaining to do. If anybody saw the first episode that we did with him, he ended on quite a high note that we
Has
need
the
to continue
Caracas
on.
sauce price stabilized finally?
The sriracha, I think it's not the price so much as it was the availability, right? I thought it was just hard to get. Like the supplier was having trouble making it or something. Maybe, I guess it could have been a pricing on their end, huh?
Mr. tinywhoop got more stories in him too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, we're going to have him back on, too. I just want to give him some time to cool down with the new kid and all. It's his first kid, so, he's going to be... It's like 6-7 months to get used to that shit. I wanted to do another stream with Jesse anyways, like maybe another charity stream like we did before. Something fun. Get some other people involved in. That's fun times. Jesse's fun to stream with. He's a good conversationalist. Okay. Lord. John Doe. Thank you, my brother. For your 5. Here's a little cayenne for you. In 5, 4, 3,
Jesse
2.
Perkins. He is a good egg.
Yes, Jesse Perkins. We have some In the Loop episodes. I don't know, Whoopster, how long you've been around. I don't know if you've seen any of them yet. They're on the channel under our playlist. They're also on Spotify. If you want to just listen to them with your phone screen locked. Whew. I'm getting you a new slap, by the way, because we just had 8-Bit play a second ago.
Whoa.
Nice. That's a good one for
One
today.
moment. It's the popo.
Fuck. But anyways, we did an episode with Jesse Perkins from tinywhoop,
I'm pretty new.
learning about his history. We try to in the loop episodes, we try to just do not all FPV content. We try to like talk a little more about like behind the scenes with them before they got into the hobby. What do they do for a living? What their like personal life is kind of like, just to kind of learn the pilot a little bit. Okay, sorry, that one's done. Whoa. Anyways, we've also had Nick Burns on.
Basically,
We had
in the loops heads and OG get into a paddling pool full of oil and wrestle.
Yes.
All the In the Loop episodes are worth watching, rewatching.
We had Aviation on, who is an amazing pilot. He was a lot of fun to talk to as well. We've had Eve on from Fractal Engineering, which was a very interesting conversation, especially near the end. It got extremely interesting. I think he just needed to warm up a little bit. We had Dan on, or Skittles, from iGal.
Oh damn, I gotta check out all of these past shows.
We had him on right before
I've been
iGal started, I
flying for
think,
almost
so that
7
we could talk to
YRS and
him
still suck,
about
LOL.
iGal. We also had Fat Pastor on, who I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with. He does live streams as well over on his channel, Fat Pastor FPV. PHAT, Pastor. I feel like I'm missing one. We've done, I think, 7 episodes so far, but they've all been really
You
good.
should
They've all been a lot of
ask
fun.
Yvonne, let me know if that guy is nuts. Callisto BB.
I think I've seen his show before.
Okay. Hello, head's been on the hustle today. Missed the stream. Headed to the house.
Oh, Callisto, you're right. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting someone. That was the most recent one. Yeah, Callisto, which was also an awesome episode. That was a lot of fun talking to him. He's a good dude. Trucker, what's up, brother? Been on the hustle today. Missed the stream. Headed to the house. Hey, no worries, man. Safe travels. Enjoy your weekend.
Yvonne is from the Shit Pilot guys.
Yeah. I've seen him. I saw his interview with Bardwell. I watched it. I listened to it in its entirety.
If you interview Tyrant, I'm unsubbing. JKLMAO.
We do have him slated for an interview in the future. I can go over the list with you actually a little bit.
LOL Mo.
I can give you some of the names on the list of consideration. These aren't people that we've actually gotten to agree to do it, but they're ones that we planned on reaching out to.
LOL no, I like Tyrant, I'm just messing.
I know. We're gonna mess with him too when he's on. It's just bound to happen.
Why does Mo hate Tyrant? LOL.
No, he doesn't. It's because he's in IGAO competing with him right now. That's probably why. It's just
Mo
a joke.
Since he has just popped out of IGAO. It is a good bit to act like they're S-beef.
Yeah, it is. It's funny. It's entertaining.
Okay.
People that we have on the list is AK, who is a amazing racing pilot, really fast. Rab, who is also a fast racer. These are all OGs that he recommended. Daylight, also another fast racer. Billy Yu from Mobility Gates, really like to talk to him. Zotek from We Bleed, which I don't know why we haven't done that one yet, but we'll eventually get to that one. Kevin, TKS. Angry Don, which that unfortunately will never happen, I don't think, because he doesn't speak English very well, and it would be really complicated to do. T-Dog, which is another racing pilot. Mr. Shutterbug, which we tried, but that's not going to happen.
Interview Mr. Phil Vanny.
Nathan Loops, which that's also another one that probably won't happen, unfortunately. Rue FPV, which that probably will happen.
Shutterbug would be sweet.
Shutterbug would have been sweet. We talked to Shutterbug about coming on, and it just didn't work out. And now, God, I don't know what the hell he's doing now.
Have robot dude voice Angry Dawn.
That'd be really funny. Aviation, he was already on. Tyrant, Bri-Fi.
Rue.
Kelvin Lee from Novi Drone. Yeah, we should have him on now after that last stream. Mako Reactora, BonerFPV, Eve, who was on, Nick, who was on, Jesse, who was on. Oh, this is the end of the list, so these are people that were on already. But yeah, so far we've had Eve, Nick, Burns, Jesse P, Skittles, Fat Pastor, Callisto, and Aviation. Those are the episodes we have already. Those are available right here on this channel. If you go to the playlist titled In the Loop. If you want to watch the video version, that is. If you want to just listen to it and you don't have YouTube Premium, or you're not using the app where you can get around the YouTube ads, I forgot what it's called now, you can listen to it on Spotify. If you search Spotify for In the Loop, you'll find a whole bunch of episodes of other shows called In the Loop, because obviously. But you can also add FPV, I think, to the end of it, and you'll find it a lot easier. Let me double check that. Matter of factly, while I'm sitting here in front of a computer, I could check that for you.
New pipe.
Let's see. If I go to, let's log out and just do a search for In the Loop FPV. Okay, so yeah, if you do In the Loop FPV, it pops up, and then all of your episodes. Or no.
This ISNTA OnlyFans review channel.
Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I feel like this is broken, and I figured this out last time. I think there's two versions. There is. Go to this one that says In the Loop. Don't go to the one that has our YouTube logo. Go to the one that says In the Loop, because this is the real one right here. These will have all the episodes. So this will have the more recent ones. That other one's gonna be behind all the time, I have a feeling. So, yeah, don't go to that one. Just go to this one. But anyways, you can listen to it here, and you can mute your phone, and then you don't have to do any of that having your screen on shit. Save your battery. And there you have it. Okay, moving on. I keep hearing about this. I haven't ordered one yet, but maybe I'll order one now. The Super X HD flight controller.
SUS.
Yes, very sus, but I can't, unfortunately, I can't control bogus ones going up. So, yeah, until I figure out who to email about getting that one removed, just go to the one that actually says in the loop in the picture. That'll be your best bet. What does it say? Couldn't be used at the same time. Okay.
Super X gonna give it to ya. Chop that FC.
Super X gonna give it to you. Yeah, that looks like an interesting one. Minus the ceramic antenna. Did I just see a ceramic antenna on it? Race Day Quads, what's up with your website today? Somebody's got a case of the Fridays. Wait. Okay, I get that's probably an old
funny
picture.
If the other one lead to DCS podcasts lols.
That would be hilarious. Okay, yeah, this must be an old pin-out picture, that's all. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, that's got to be an old picture then. Gotcha. Well, there you have it.
Dude have DC on in the loop. Check Diamond what?
I mean, we could. We could have him on for an episode of In the Loop. I bet you he'd do it
So
too.
you know that copper wire on the Mobula 6 I broke that and I don't know where it is, so how do I fix it?
Depending on which wire it is, I think you can just replace it with like whatever.
65.
Somebody in here will be able to give you a more accurate answer.
Get DC on and give him the business. Every question, what's a voltage pump?
You recommend that AIO for a
The
65? Probably
The man, the legend, the
probably
content.
not.
LMAO John.
It's an HD flight controller, so you should probably be using this with, and it's 1 to 2S, which you probably aren't going to need 2S on a 65, so it's probably a bit over robust, if that's such a thing. A little too robust.
Heads robust turn on only DC slaps
Maybe
to show him he has the clout.
We could do that. Yeah, that's true.
Send to Eve build one Vanny.
We could do that. Just have his slaps play the whole show. We could actually have it play quietly, like it's only on stream then, so he doesn't hear it. That'd be even better. Because then afterwards, he'd be watching the VOD back and be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell
John, a good
me?
voltage pump is not cheap.
Yo." The VTX.
I don't know if
Is
you
it
could tell
possible
how
to play
tight
without a
it is.
cord-connected
It's quite
controller?
snug, to the point where I'm nervous
Just
about
did this.
warping.
It's possible to play without a cord connected controller.
Voltage pump is
It
subject
is.
to
You
inflation.
need. There's two different ways you can do it.
Have one for sale. Been looking
There's
for a while. Lols.
one, I think, where you can plug a USB thing into your radio, and then it's a Bluetooth transmitter, I think. The other way is to use the RF that's already in
Poly
here.
shortcuts. Yes, Express LRS has backpack and can do Bluetooth.
If you have
It's
Express
very
LRS, you
fake
can
in
do
the
that for the
Loops
Bluetooth, right? And then if you want to use, some people do it with their receiver though, and they use a receiver to wire it to the PC. I don't know exactly how that does, or how that works, but I know they sell them. They exist. You can just buy one. It's a little dongle, and you can get a little dongle.
Little dongles.
And then plug that into your PC USB and connect to that. DC was actually just showing one off in his most recent video, or 2 videos ago.
Will the Pocket or Tango 2 Wi-Fi work? I've got a little dongle.
I don't know about. Actually, I don't know about either. I didn't try the other one. I didn't try the Pocket to connect to the PC like that. That's a good question. I should try out all those little wireless ones when I get radios. I'll see how much those little dongles are.
You've seen the new
Little
Elvis
dongle.
module. Poly shortcuts for sure, not the Tango unless TBS does that, but none of us gonna know that shit.
This one? The Super G?
I got a squid stick for Elvis, it works great. I printed arm for tracks.
There you go.
LOL,
Squid stick.
just like unlimited parts.
Ooh, they have different colors.
How many likes until you do a bean?
Ooey ooey. 10 more. We're at 30. I do them every 20. So if we get to 40, I'll spin again for a gross bean. That's kind of cool that they offer different colors. That's nice. Us FPV dudes, we do enjoy some different colors for our products.
What's the best controller style radio that will accept my Crossfire module?
Is it a full-size module? You'd have to look for a gamepad controller that accepts full-size modules, I guess, would be your best bet.
I use Jumper Elvis module. Is this the Super Game module?
Yes, it is.
QX7 currently.
It is. Yes, it is.
So that will work for 2, 4, and 900.
And that's the pre-order.
John Doe
yeah.
Boxer, but you
It's
should
not
just
ready
throw
yet.
away the Crossfire. Sorry, G.
I'm still interested in these. I want to see somebody use
I
them
love
and
Crossfire.
get some info
I
on them.
haven't used a radio module, still always look for controllers with it built in. I left my Crossfire module at a buddy's house back in February and I don't even want it.
I didn't even go back for it.
$70 for that fucking module.
Jeez.
I just got an 03 unit. Do I need to activate it on Assistant to get my OSD?
Just hating
Don't
on
cry,
it.
John.
Hating on it.
Crotch hair module. John Doe, have you seen what Crossfire does to your traces? Do you like good tune? All my quads have Crossfire, not about to redo them all.
Eventually. You're gonna have to, mister. We're banning it. We're
John
banning
Doe,
Crossfire.
not trying to be mean, just trying to help you get
What
peak performance.
the fuck?
Yes, Polly, I had to activate mine all except one for some reason.
Dude, who are you trying to hurt with this fucking thing? I like the flush XT60 mount here. That's nice. My Evoke has
Brandon,
that in the back. I like that a lot.
Would never notice TBH.
Super nice. I like having the flush mount XT60s. That is very cool.
I'm using the Elvis Zorro with Crossfire module. Ukrainian style drone. John Doe, get a Boxer and don't buy any more Crossfire. You can run Crossfire in the Boxer, but from now on only get Elvis K.
There's no diamonds
Thing
down
is sharp. Heads throw that weapon like ninja.
I was gonna say, yeah.
This is the murder blender.
Jesus, dude. I wonder if these little peaks are gonna break off easily.
Crossfire FO life.
You know? Like if you smash it. These are supposed to be there for motor protection, right? I imagine that was the idea. That's usually why there's flares on the end of the arms. I wonder if these little
I have
peaks
some
though, are
Elvis
gonna
stuff
crack
in a
off.
box somewhere.
Crack dick off.
TBSFTW.
Cracked dick off. I see it in purple. Ooh.
All those points will only last a couple crashes.
Yeah, that's what I was
LOL.
thinking too. It's a cool looking frame. It's like one of those guitars that, you know, had all the sharp edges on it. I forgot what they were called, but they were wicked looking. They were huge in the 90s.
They made Tracer to fix the traces that
like
Crossfire
Pantera and hair
murders.
metal
As a
bands
tuner,
had
I
them.
can't stand the stuff, but if I had to pick Tracer or Elvis, I get Elvis because it's way more versatile.
There you go.
BC Rich.
More
The
versatile.
butt stuff for the win, June. They are there to summon Satan. The demibot's claws don't last very long and they are more wide and blunt.
Really? Interesting. I wonder why do it then. I mean, minus like the fact that it's a... Because it looks cool. But if they break off easily, why?
Plus Tracer will failsafe 5x sooner than Elvis.
So you're saying these here break down faster than... or break down already,
Brandon,
like
I
after a
tried
few
exactly
crashes?
once to tune a quad. The motor smoked on takeoff.
Oh
Lols,
my
never again.
god! Pyro drone.
Hey, YouTube.
Pyro drone, stop!
Fat Pastor here. Thank you for joining us
Warlock
tonight.
and Bitch Guitars by BC Rich.
Yeah, Warlocks. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh yeah, comparatively, these are much beefier.
My second pasture.
Is it? Well then, frig off, fat passer.
They don't break off, they mash down. The demibot does last and the claws help, but those long thinner ones are fucked.
Oh, it's not even gonna
I've
let me
seen
reroll.
Tracer
The fuck?
failsafe so many times, it's incredible they were able to sell it in the first place.
Bitch ass. Little dongle.
You can make Elris failsafe like Tracer too, just put it in FLRC 1000 Hz mode and fly away far, but
motherfuckers, I
versatile
don't give a
because you
shit.
can have
I
the
don't
same
like it, but
packets
fuck
that
'em.
Tracer uses, or you can use the ones Crossfire uses.
There you go. Give you a fresh bot.
Laura for life. Never ever had a failsafe on Crossfire. The video dies way before Crossfire link.
Ooh, this is kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
It plugs XT60.
I also have seen Crossfire FS a lot, but to be fair, it's a buddy of mine that hits the ground so hard that the earth feels it and notices the Nano XF can be fragile.
Oh.
Crossfire is real, Laura. What does bot say in that slap?
I don't remember. It's something like,
John Doe, I've had several Crossfire
I don't give a
fail-safes on 150
he's
Hz
like
on 50
motherfuckers
Hz
or something. He's like, I don't give a fuck,
I have 4 nanas,
but fuck
never
them
had
or
a
something.
problem.
Shit, hang on. I don't
The
remember.
only ELRS failsafe I've had is on SPI.
I'm running it back so we can hear it. And I'm muting everything so we can actually hear it. Bot.
Those motherfuckers, I don't give a shit. I don't like it, but fuck them.
That's what it is. He was talking about DJI pilots having to obey remote ID, and he was saying make them do it instead of freestyle pilots and like racing pilots, like just make the DJI quads have it. And he was like, I don't like them, meaning like the remote ID thing. And he was like, but fuck them about the DJI pilots. So yeah, there you go. There you have it.
Receivers on 10MW. That GAN is the new alien tech. I
Is it?
couldn't T here due to robot lady.
It's the new alien tech.
Gallium nitrate master race. LMAO. What that module
Really?
charger? Never obey, do not comply.
Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Oh. Interesting.
Heads, why don't you get with bot grinders sometime for some content? I feel y'all's personalities would mingle quite nicely. Dronatag made a firmware patch for the DRI module, the actual $50 one that makes it work with beta flight now. It also integrates inline with your existing GPS. I don't want to comply, but cool.
That is cool. Yeah, but compliance sounds like quitting. This is actually a question that we get more often than you'd think. He actually only lives a state away from us. It's been discussed a couple times. I don't think our personalities would mingle well. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have nothing against him. I just don't. I haven't been like champing at the bit to do anything with him. Not because I dislike him or anything. I just didn't
Would
think.
love to see a collab with bot at least once.
I didn't think our personalities
agree with heads.
would mesh very well. Yeah, and yeah, I'll leave it there. Again, nothing against him. I don't
But
have
also
anything mean to
once his
say about
park
him or
is set
anything,
up,
you know.
It could be cool to fly.
And I wouldn't mind doing something
same.
with him. I just don't.
You
Yeah,
should
I
do a
didn't
collab where
think
you
we
teach
would.
him how to fly. I saw that Dory
That's
short,
me.
pretty dope skills.
Whole
stream doing dabs lols.
Yeah. Whole stream doing dabs. Yeah. Like I've tried watching his podcast
Heads,
that he
you
does
going to any
and
events, though, Beast of the
some other
East,
stuff.
hope to
I
PS
just can't.
something.
I don't know. I can't get into it. Again, nothing against him. It's just not for me. It's like country music. I don't hate it. It's just not
The
for me.
only thing I think he wouldn't vibe with is the chat. He is pretty big on Transformers rights, and this chat talks a lot of shit about that silly stuff.
Yeah.
Who outdabs who?
Yeah, true. That would definitely be a point of contention, because I am 100% for like free speech the whole way through.
I think your skills will
Like,
intermediate him. It's called
You know,
human rights.
like I don't draw any lines though. If you want to speak your mind, I don't give a shit. Basically,
Trans peeps are not human anymore, just saying.
I grew up under the impression that words wouldn't ever cause pain, and they've never caused me any. And they shouldn't cause anybody any because they're just words. But I know some people feel differently about that, and you're free to have that opinion. I just do not agree with it, is all. But that's what the world's all about, baby. That is what the world is all about.
LOL John. John Doe, neither are Republicans.
Well,
Transhumanism.
anybody who's out there picking
Laws.
teams for voting
Transhumanism
should be
plug and play
embarrassed.
brain chips.
You should be
Words
embarrassed.
don't cause pain. Who watch this be I best
That's
can.
what I'm going to say. You should be embarrassed when you do that. Thinking that
Both sides hate humanity.
exactly my point. Thinking that anyone has your best interest in mind to where you're going to go vote for them. That's a fantasy. That is a fantasy. Look at these people's net worth before they get into politics, and then a couple years after they get in, and tell me they give a shit about people that
Chimp might run.
are just normal folks that go to work every day, you know? Highly doubt it. But again,
I hate humanity.
y'all
which
do
is
whatever you
why
want.
I snag both sides
That's the
hot.
beauty of this place, man. Y'all do whatever you want. I'm not here
Newsom 2024
to stop
wants
anyone from doing
emancipate
anything.
and neuter children. Both sides just care about money instead of humanity. I don't need or want people telling me how to live my God-given life and rights to live free.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
Hell yeah. That's right.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Oh, wait, hang on. I guess you just haven't been paying attention because you must not know what he's done.
I would vote for Sync before some crony assholes.
He's still talking.
I said, yeah, pay them more.
That was the whole clip. That was the whole clip. I hope you guys feel comfortable.
Transmission rights is a head fake by Big
On your Friday.
Flywheel. Did you see Biden kicked his dog yesterday?
He kicked his dog. You come to my house and he
Head's
kicked
new
my dog.
music VID in Discord. Few good sound clips.
That's a funny one. That's an old prank call. God, that's a funny one. Oh, the Trump Latinos song? I feel like I've heard this. Is this actually new? It's not that new, is it?
LOL.
Oh yeah, this shit dropped 16 hours ago. God damn, this is like new.
He kicked Commander cuz the leash almost tripped him.
Very nice.
It's brand new.
Okay, I'll give it a listen off stream. Thank you. I like their shirts. But yeah, anyways.
Bad dog needs to learn its place.
Don't believe all of that political fluffery of them trying to get you to vote for them, because that's all it is. It's just popularity contest. But the fact that any of them are going to do, or the thought that any of them are going to do anything to like try to help you out,
Heads FB.
that shit doesn't last very long.
After he said she is a good boy.
People that are like that,
The face you made.
good people that get into politics, you'll notice they eventually leave politics because they're like, yeah, you can't make any headway there.
DeSantis
There's
kicked
no
Tucker
way to
Carlson's
like
dog.
get anything to
Best
happen.
stream and channel thanks all.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Bad dog needs to learn his place, eh? Yeah.
The swamp is very deep.
Hasn't he had a dog?
She is a boy, what?
Hasn't he had a dog cause a whole bunch of problems already? Didn't we have?
WWE with
Didn't we
Vince
have
McMahon
issues like
being a
that
military-industrial complex.
with his dog when he first took office? Wasn't there like?
LOL.
Didn't his dog like bite Secret Service people or something?
Yeah, they sit on their hands with their noses up each booties and get nothing done. Jack Black dog kick style off the bridge. The face you made when you heard he kicked his dog.
His dog's name is Commander.
The question is, did Tom Green actually do the kick my dog call, or was it LimeWire naming it wrong again?
I'm
His
pretty
dog
sure
did
it was
another
not.
SS yesterday too.
I'm pretty sure it was not Tom
Number
Green.
8-bit, they all become very rich. That's a shitty name for a dog.
That is a
Yet
shit
his
name
old
for a dog.
go evicted.
It's a shit name for a dog and a fucking football team. Washington Commanders, dumbasses.
How do
Stupid
you shorten
fucking
that
name.
name? Special interests
You call him
only get
Com.
passed into law.
Come on, Com.
Commander.
Hey there, Com.
Poopy name for dog.
Com, you better get back over
Why
here.
the dog keeps biting people.
Put you all back in chains.
Got. Oh yeah, that too.
Why do you think he said that? What about this one?
Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys.
I'm fucking tired of smart guys. You hear
Com.
me?
Commie.
We call him Commie. We call him
Maybe they
Commie for
deserved
short.
it.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
Old Teller Commander.
Oh.
Cum is on the sofa again, Mom.
Where's Jackie?
Jackie, are you here? Where's Jackie?
Jackie died months ago.
You call it a dog and everyone knows its name. Don't come.
There's some good ones. I need to get more Trump ones on the board, but he only has so many.
If you fuck around with us, if you do something bad to us, we are going to do things to you that have never been done before.
We are going to do. You can already. I can see his hands fucking. He was doing that while he was on the phone
His
while he
dog
was saying
has
it.
bitten 11 times. He had to get rid of his first bog for the same reason.
11 times?
Have you got
Holy
the Trump bing bing bong bong clip?
shit. Trucker, thank you for the info. 11 times. I don't think that dog's very happy. I think that dog might be kind of angry.
When the looting starts, the shooting starts.
Jesus. Have you got the Trump bing bing bong? No, I don't. I should get. They made a whole song out of that. Probably several songs.
Only an abused dog would do that.
Yeah, I'll get to those
Dress
eventually.
Trump for Halloween.
I'll get
We're going to grab
to those
places
eventually.
that have never been grabbed before.
Grab him by the pussy.
I do have that one. I do have that one saved. Yeah, I'll have to get onto more of those. I was hoping the debates this year would give me some good clips, but so far they're all trying to be all professional. When Trump was in there, he was like treating it like a
I
high
bet
school
that dog wasn't he getting his
presidential
crack
race, so
because
he
the
didn't give
other
a fuck.
son stole
But
it.
made it funny because he was like insulting the other candidates instead of like debating against them. He was like, "Well, your wife looks like a dog." He was asking you about the economy, sir. Whatever.
Trump
He's got a dog wife. Yeah, but there were so many good lines back then.
He needs behavioral training.
And now it's back to boring. Politics is back to being boring again. It's just boring. People trying to get more money from everyone else. Blah, blah, blah. More of the same. But yeah, the Biden clips are out of control. I have like 2 pages worth of Biden clips because he's always saying some crazy shit. Like,
Rock and I think it's a right for people to have bad health care.
bad calf care. We should all need bad calf care. We should all have it in this day and age. It's 2023. Bad calf care should be
I bet that dog
standard.
was just sick of licking peanut butter off balls.
Oh,
I
gross.
wiped my ass.
Yeah, it definitely
I'm
needs
under the
behavioral
impression
training
that
for sure.
Everyone needs to get their ass kicked at least once in their life. It should be requirement to vote.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should be. I wiped my ass. No, I thought he says my butt's been wiped. Didn't he say my butt's been wiped? I don't have that one on here. He didn't actually say it. I think he said something else, or the White House said he said something else. But it sounds like he said my butt's been wiped. Hang on, I need to find the sound clip now. I need to save that.
The debate the other night was a yelling match and they all mostly looked shitty.
Yeah, that's what I
the
mean.
one.
It's back to just like pathetic.
I got Medi healthcare.
It's not something
True
that I care
economic
about anymore.
international pressure. True anonashabadapreet sewer.
Oh.
What must be what? What must be what? What must be what?
It sounds a little bit like my butt's been wiped or wetted, perhaps. It's been moistened. It definitely sounded like it started with my butt, though.
Vivek for VP. My butt gave up.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of having what's his face back in here. There's an old saying.
There's an old saying in Tennessee.
I like the clip of Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "Don't be economic, girly men." Hunter nailed his tiny gap.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
You fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Fool me, can't get fooled again. That's a classic right there.
LOL, I love the "you know the thing" line.
That is a classic. Yeah, the "you know the thing" is pretty good. He's had a bunch of bangers though. He had the "Bad calf care." The 2 words, America in 2 words. That was a good one too. Hang on, I have that one. I have to have that one. Yeah.
Let me start off with 2 words. Made in America.
2 words, made in America. Good stuff, good stuff. Normally I wouldn't point that out as a flaw, but the whole country kind of puts you in charge. So yeah, I feel like you shouldn't fuck those kind of things up. Oh, shit. Anyways. Made in America. There you go. Yeah, that is 2 words. You're right. I'm the idiot.
Made
it
in
was
American.
Made in
You should
America.
find the Bush clip talking about himself. I mean Putin. True anonyshabada pressure.
Oh, is that when he
Now
said
watch
like
me hit this golf ball.
that he invaded a country and then he accidentally said when we invaded Iraq or something, or when Putin invaded Iraq or Afghanistan? He said he fucked up somehow, right? True and international under pressure. I do have that.
Yeah.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true and international under pressure.
That was amazing. All those were good. Oh yeah, now watch me hit this putt. Yeah, that was a good Bush one. I gotta find that one. Yeah. Wasn't that like was that right after 9/11? Where he said that, where he was out on the golf course and they were like, "Why are you still on the golf course?" I can't remember. That was so long ago. Biden clip in Discord. I have too many Biden clips. I need more Trump ones. Oh my god, it's so loud. Holy shit. Hang on. I'm so sorry.
Nazi fag's speech. Crowder has it. LOL. Made in America. Pitload
He was doing
fly
it before
away.
he hit the ground floor. Remember what he said? He said, "I'm going to take on those rapist Mexicans." Then he claimed, "No, there's never been a president."
That's a lie, Joe.
Never been a president.
That's a lie.
Oh, it is a lie.
Yeah. And it was your son in the Ukraine.
Aw, you ruined it, buddy. You had him. You had him. Just stick with the he was saying racist shit, and you don't need to.
Offered to withhold $1 billion.
Uh-oh.
The Council on Foreign Relations.
This is a mess.
Son of a bitch, he got fired, right?
I tell you what, man.
We probably shouldn't let them continue talking. It doesn't sound like they have much to say. I don't think they like you very much. I would have quit. I'll give him that. I would have quit. I would have left a while ago. I would have been like, nah, fuck this. Every single person is screaming at me. People are screaming at me because I didn't do what they voted me in to do. Other people are screaming at me because they just don't like me. I would just be like, I'm good. I don't think I should be doing this. I feel like I have overstayed my welcome. Good day.
Did you see AO getting yelled at while supporting illegal immigrants in NYC?
I didn't, but that wouldn't surprise me. New York's been, the people of New York have been very vocal lately, especially about how bad it's getting in New York as far as like the resources for the homeless is kind of dried up now because they're giving them to other folks that aren't from New York, I guess, is a good way to sum it all up. But yeah, I saw it's been quite a mess. I don't know, all the politics shit, man, it's best to just laugh at it from the outside and not invest too much of your energy or emotion into it, because it's not, you're one person, and I know the saying, oh yeah, your vote is going to change it. Probably not. Like, probably not just you, right? Like, we're being honest. That's a pretty far-fetched assumption to hold. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just try to ignore them all. It's fun to watch for entertainment, But that's all it should be. You shouldn't invest too much of your energy into it. It's just not worth it. And they don't care as much about you, I can guarantee you that. That I can promise you. They do not care as much about you.
The you deal with it plan.
The you deal with it plan. I like that. You fucking deal with it. I'm out of here. I'm all set.
I love dumb people.
I do too. Yeah, I do too, as you can tell. I frequent
Do you think
DC's
Trump
channel.
come back for president? I'd rather know than be in ignorant bliss.
I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'm not saying don't know. I'm not saying don't pay any attention to it. I'm saying don't invest too much emotion into it. I watch it. I watch a ton of it, but I watch it for entertainment value.
I have a large brain.
I watch it because it makes me laugh. But if it's not making you laugh and it's making you angry, then you need to start considering maybe not watching so much of it. Maybe don't consume so much of it. Maybe the idea is to keep you angry. Maybe. I don't know. Just saying, maybe it is. Maybe that is. Maybe it's easier to keep people on your side if you keep them mad about something else. Just a guess. I'm just spitballing here. But anyways, thank you for tuning in to my TED Talk on politics all of a sudden. I'm going to kill that conversation here because it's stupid and it's Friday and I don't want to talk about politics because it's lame.
Consuming it is fine, letting it consume you is not.
Ooh, great way to put it. Perfect way to put it, yeah.
Drop of knowledge.
Perfect way to put it. Yes, I am. I'm going to go fly a little bit, then go pick up my son, go eat pizza, perhaps with him. No, tacos. Yeah, tacos. Carne asada. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Whoever said tacos earlier, thank you. I hope you all enjoy your Fridays. Thank you, everybody, for chilling and hanging out this morning into this afternoon with me. Thank you, thank you. Lovely as always you are. Don't let anybody tell you guys differently.
News is a joke. You should always assume it's a slant.
Exactly.
Trump
you should.
might be first jail Vanny. We just need all the old politicians to die like Dianne Feinstein.
They're all getting there, trust me. Some of them are. We're watching them die on TV every day.
Y'all have a good day. Dive into some taco. Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you so much. You guys do the same. If I don't see you tomorrow night, thank you again for hanging out and enjoy your weekend.
Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.
Also, Monday night, 9:30 in the PM, members only. If you're a member of this channel, you should have access to the Discord channel where you can watch movies every Monday night with us.
Laters, mofos.
This Monday,
I'm off to go
we are officially starting our Halloween movies.
Turtleneck is next on the list.
And the Halloween movie of this week, of this Monday, is going to be Monster Squad. So if you've ever seen Monster Squad, if you were alive in the late 80s, early 90s, it's a fantastic movie. Come on by Monday night. We'll be watching it right here in the Discord. I think that's it. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow night for the normal Saturday night shit show.
Is it close?
Make sure to send me any links. DM them to me on Discord, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. If you would like any videos to be checked out tomorrow night on stream, anything at all, a video you found to be funny, interesting, new products, one of your videos, some new flying you got, whatever, anything at all, just make sure to share it and we'll check it out. Otherwise, be safe, get out there and fly, enjoy your weekend, all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these. Fly crash repair. Fly again. Bug something crash repair. Laters.